everyone, and welcome to Madrid, welcome to Butarque. We are right now dying of cold and wind, but nothing is going to stop us from doing the show, from doing Barça Live warm-up. Here you can see that our goalkeepers are already warming up behind me because we are playing against Leganés in less than 40 minutes. This is about to start. Match day 14 of La Liga is about to kick off, and these are the players that will start today's game. So today we're playing, and it's going to be a strange lineup, you will see. Ter Stegen as our goalkeeper. On defense, Junior, Umtiti, Piqué and Wagué. On the midfield, Frenkie de Jong and Sergio Busquets. And then the forward line is going to be Griezmann, Messi, Dembélé and Luis Suarez. It's a strange formation for Barça, 4-2-3-1. But the question here is for Sarah Salapur. Hello Barcelona, can you hear me? What do you think of this lineup?
And clear. Well, I'm very excited. I was just telling Robert, Maya, and Sam that it's going to be a very good game with all four of these players in the lineup. And they've never played together before this season, so I'm very excited. Hopefully, we'll win today. Robert, what are your thoughts on the lineup?
Hello, first of all. Welcome back after the international break, everyone. Nice lineup, yes. Interesting formation, 4-2-3-1, I think, with Messi, Suarez, Dembélé and Griezmann in the attacking formation, Sergio Busquets and Frenkie de Jong in midfield. And it'll be interesting to see how the defense works as well, because we've got lots of players out. We've got Wagué making his first start of the season. We've got Junior instead of Jordi Alba because he's out injured. Samuel Umtiti instead of Langley because he's out injured as well.
A lot of
changes in the lineup. It'll be interesting to see against the team who's changed managers. And they're bottom of the table, so they need the points.
No, this will be a very interesting game for both sides. Movember, you still have the stash. How's it going?
It's going well. I did grow a beard during these last few days, but I shaved it again for the show. Obviously, I did say I was going to support the cause during the month, so here it is. Still
I like it. No, I like it. Still rocking until the end of the month. Hello, Mai.
Hello,
How
Sarah.
are
I'm really happy to be back here.
Yes, I'm happy to be back as well with you on the same cast.
Finally.
How was the international break?
It was really good, actually, but I must say that I was in London and I didn't see that much. But it was fine, and I know all the results and everything, so pretty good.
And Sam, hello. You were also in London, no? Or in England?
I was in England, but I was in Liverpool.
Okay.
So, yeah, north, a lot more north than London. But, yeah, international break was great. England won 7-0 against Montenegro and 4-0 actually against Kosovo. So
yeah,
it was not bad if you're an England supporter.
And also Messi lifted his first trophy with the first team with Argentina.
Yes.
That was the highlight of my international break.
It hasn't been a bad 2 weeks for Lionel
No,
Messi.
not at all.
The best.
Georgina, back to you.
Okay, so I'm good to see that you had some time off during the international break. I had some time off too, but I didn't go anywhere. So I'm a bit jealous of especially Sam, who got to go back to his home. Anyway, I'm dropping a challenge for you while we wait for our players to start their warm-up. This is Barça Faces. We've played that before. I'm going to give you a picture, and you need to know which players are the eyes, the nose, and the mouth from. So this is the first one. Just discuss about it.
Okay.
Who do you think is that?
So I'm guessing. Well,
why not the eyes?
That's Busquets' eyes for
the
sure.
The eyes are Busi.
Yeah.
And
the forehead doesn't give us any clues. What is that?
There's no clues with that.
It
could literally be anyone.
It could be my forehead.
Guess. I'm saying Ter Stegen.
Yeah, that's actually a good guess. I think
because I can see a hint of blonde hair, but I don't know.
Who knows?
And
Okay, Ter Stegen, Busquets.
I've got the mouth.
Arthur.
Yeah, so I would say the mouth.
So we're going Ter Stegen, Busquets, Arthur.
Yes, Georgina.
Okay. You are almost right. You're right with Busquets and Arthur, but you are wrong with the top. But it's a goalkeeper too. It's not Ter Stegen, but this is Neto. I know I cut the picture a lot, so you don't really get to know. It's Neto, not Ter Stegen. By the way, I don't know if you can appreciate the music that's playing at Leganés, but I want to tell you something about this because it's really funny. Now that Mr. Brightside playing on the background, I love this song, but I just read that Leganés has a street called AC/DC, and actually AC/DC came here to open the street for the first time, like for the ground break. So, I mean, I'm in a city right now that's got a street called AC/DC. And not only that, they've got another one called the Scorpions. So I know, random fact about music, there's always some music. Yesterday was the Music Day, so this is our spot on music onto the show. That's it. Second Barça Faces, I really wanted to say this. Second Barça Faces of the day. This is a picture, now you can go and discuss.
Okay, so for sure the mouth has to be
Messi.
Leo.
It's Leo.
Yeah,
Right?
Messi, Aleñá,
Alenya and
Ale-
Semedo.
And yeah,
I was
yeah,
going to say Umtiti.
perfect.
I was going to say Umtiti.
Umtiti too. Yeah,
gonna say
I think it's
Umtiti.
Umtiti.
You think so?
Yeah.
No, I'm with Sarah. I think it's going to be Semedo.
No, I think it's Umtiti.
Okay, so 2 split votes.
Okay.
Yeah.
We have to come to an agreement, guys. Semedo Umtiti.
Maya and I have come to an
Umtiti.
agreement.
Are you gonna back down with Semedo or?
I'm with you, Sarah. I'm with
Okay.
you.
Okay, well, anyway, yeah, no. We know that it's Aleñá, Messi, and we'll have to see at the top.
Okay, Georgina. So it's either me and Sam say Semedo, Alenya, and Messi, and Robert and I say the same thing except for the forehead is Umtiti.
The ones who said Semedo are the ones who are right. This is Semedo, Aleñá, and Messi.
Yee.
So Sarah, Sam, you got it right. Congratulations. 2 points for you. You saw, by the way, the Leganés mascot coming around. I think he's going to come to the show afterwards in a few minutes. We'll wait for it. Third Barça Faces of the day. Who do you think is that?
Okay, so. Huh.
Okay.
Okay, the eyes are Arturo.
The eyes are
Yeah.
sure. Okay.
The mouth, I
oh,
think,
the
is
De Jong.
De Jong,
De Jong.
yes.
That's smile.
De Jong.
And Semedo?
But that's-
Again?
that was
Oh, wow.
previously.
Oh, wait,
It has
not
to be
Semedo.
Umtiti now.
Junior Firpo. Junior Firpo? Am I right?
Oh, Junior. It is Junior. Yeah.
It's Junior.
Okay, Georgina, it's Junior Firpo, Arturo Vidal, and our smiley boy, Frankie de Jong.
You're right, Sarah. It's exactly that one. But for me, the highlight is the smile. Oh, Frankie de Jong, because of the smile. So, Frankie lover. Sarah, you're right. Got the
Thank
three
you,
of
I
them.
love the clapping.
The 3 of them, right? Not only for this. Way, congratulations.
Thank you.
You were right. So, next thing here. It's fun because people at home tend to get their answers right. They also have more time to think about it, and they don't have to agree like in a group as you did. But I'm happy. De Jong, Vidal, Dembélé. Well, you got this one a bit wrong. De Jong, Vidal. Some doubts on the forehead. That was Junior. Anyway, let's go for another section of the show. We're going to talk about what happened during this international break, and we're going to do this with an emoji moment. So this is one of the first things that happened during this last week. We played a friendly game in Cartagena to raise funds. I want you to describe this game, this match with an emoji.
Okay, so
Obviously.
for that game, we're gonna go. We're all gonna choose one for the team. You like? Okay, go for
You
it.
guys?
Go for it.
No, you go for it.
We're going with the peace emoji because Barcelona. It was great that they came together and they organized the game to help those that suffered from the
And
fighting.
also, we scored 2 goals.
And we also, nice. Was that
So
the reason
quickly
why
there,
I was going
Robert.
for peace, but also both peace and 2 goals?
Yes, you're right. Okay, second moment.
Okay.
We revealed a new kit to play with this season. It's going to be a very special kit. It's called the Señera kit because La Señera is the Catalan flag, and it's going to be played with for the first time next week at Wanda Metropolitano against Atleti de Madrid. So this is a kit that represents our country, that represents Catalonia, so our roots. What do you think of it? What's your emoji?
Georgina, we say top. Because we love it, and when I saw that, I remember the tradition with the Sant Jordi. It reminds me all the story about Catalunya.
Aww. Where are the sound effects coming from?
I love it.
Where does
I
it come
love
from?
that.
No, I like it. I mean, it represents the place we come from, nothing else. So, I love your emoji. Last one, football-related one. The Supercopa draw. We know that we're going to face Atleti de Madrid on the first round of this new format Supercopa that will be played in Saudi Arabia. So what do you think of this draw? And not only the draw, not only having to play against Atleti first, but what do you think of, you know, the whole new format of Supercopa? Do you think, or the Spanish Super Cup, do you think it's going to be harder for us? Do you think the draw was good for us or not? Just let me know.
Okay, so before Sam shows the emoji, I think that it's going to be an exciting one. I mean, 4 top teams, Atletico, Real Madrid, Valencia, Barça. Not too sure as to whether we, I mean, Atletico and Real Madrid deserve to play this competition.
Of course
and have the opportunity to win a title after winning nothing last season. But anyway, it's going to be an exciting one. We face Atletico, and that will be interesting. And our confidence in the team is so high that Sam picked this emoji.
We're going for the trophy.
We're going
We're going for it.
We are going for the trophy.
We are going for it.
The trophy.
Yeah.
That's the trophy emoji.
We hope so. Let me know at home, what's your emoji for the Super Cup, the Spanish Super Cup? What do you think of it? They picked the trophy, and I think it's an exciting one. I think the new format, I agree with you with the fact that why teams that haven't won anything should be playing this competition, but I like the format. I like the idea of having to play a semi-final and then a final, and get to play with different teams that only the one that in this case we had already played against in the Spanish Cup. So give me some emojis. People liking it, most of them. And as always, a lot of Messi comments. Messi's playing tonight, guys. This afternoon. You've got the lineup on this side, or on the other. I don't remember which side of the screen is, but I know the players that are playing today. These are Ter Stegen as a goalkeeper with Junior Umtiti, Piqué, and Bagué on defense, Frankie de Jong and Sergio Busquets on the midfield and forward line. Griezmann, Suarez, Dembele and Leo Messi. We've got plenty of forwards this morning. I don't know what I'm saying tonight because it's obviously only midday in Madrid, but I'm so used to saying tonight. This is what I am. But I'm going with that. I think the players should be about to start their warm-up. I can't see them yet. But while we wait for it, I'm going to drop you the first question of the trivia, okay?
Sounds good, sounds good.
Let me get the questions there right. And the first one is, we are in Butarque right now. This is Leganés Stadium. And, okay, players. I knew the moment I was going to start with the trivia, the players were going to appear behind me. Oh, well. Here they are, starting their warm-up. And you can see some of them wearing gloves. For example, Piqué, putting them on, Busquets. Because it's really cold, I swear to you. I think it's 9 degrees, but the feeling is that we are way below these 9 degrees. It feels like 5 or 6, and plus it's windy. Now the sun is coming up a bit, so it's just getting a bit better. But when we started the show, it was absolutely terrible. Okay, let's go with the first question of the trivia. Okay, now yeah. As I told you, we are in Butarque. This is Leganés Stadium, and I want to ask you about its capacity. So how many people do you think can fit in this stadium? Do you think it's 12,000 people, A? Do you think it's B, 70,000 people? Or that is it C, 22,000? How many people can fit in Butarque?
Okay, we are all going. Sam, what is yours? BS?
No, I'm not. I'm going for C.
I've chosen B, 17K.
Me too. B.
I also picked B.
And I've just gone for C to be different.
People, come on. Amir saying it's B. Egil is a B. Let's Talk Football think it's A. Vazet a B. Nitin Dodeja a C. And for example, Risky Ramadan saying A, because A is the right answer, guys. 12,000 people can fit here in Leganés Stadium. It's a pretty small stadium. None of us got it right. Yes! Finally. I finally get to ask you a question that you don't know the answer. Okay, this was the first question. Let's go for the second one. How many, don't check this, please, don't check this, phones off. How many followers does Dembele have on Instagram? Is it A, 7 million? Is it B, 8 million? Or is it C, 9 million?
Okay, I'm going with B, 8 million.
I'm going with C.
I'm going with C too.
And I'm going with C as well.
ABC people, ABC. A lot of people answering this, and I think it's a pretty random question. Sarah, you got the right answer. Right answer is B. Ghost Music, for example, got this answer right. Emilio, Rico, Matt, Nitin Dodeja, again. This time you got it right. Olympiacos, 44. You got this answer right. Tempeles got 8 million followers on Instagram at the moment. Last question. How many episodes? We are talking about a brand new TV show that Barça is premiering this Friday. It's an absolutely inside series that will show how the team works last season. You will see everything. You will see what happened in the dressing rooms. You will see everything about it. And the question is, how many episodes will this series have? Do you think it's going to have 6, 8? Do you think that it's going to have B, 8? Or do you think it's going to have C, 10 episodes? 6, 8, or 10 episodes for our brand new series Match Day?
I'm going with 8 because there's going to be 8 episodes, and I'm most likely positive about that. And I'm very, very excited. I'm literally counting on the days until Friday because it's going to be epic.
I'm going with B as well. I'm excited too, but not as excited as Sarah.
I'm going with B too. I thought it was 10.
Excited as Sarah.
But I'm gonna say B, 8.
No, it's.
Sam? Yep, I'm going for B.
I see that they are excited for.
Yeah, forget Black Friday. It's all about match day.
Oh, you're right. It's right after Thanksgiving.
It's going to be. The right answer is.
That's how
the
we're
right
doing.
answer is B, guys. Match Day is going to have 8 episodes, and we've got here. You can see him now. This is Juan Cobo, and he was the camera of Match Day. One of the cameras of Match Day. Yeah, big team producing this series. Going live on Friday. Are you excited about it? So I've got a few questions for you, since you are one of the few persons that have already seen everything of the show. My first question for you is, what is your favorite episode? You only pick one. The first episode.
The first one, the victory against Real Madrid at home, because it was the beginning of the series, the story of the characters, and I think it's very exciting to see how everything is starting.
Okay, so Juan is picking the first episode of Match Day that, remember, will go live this Friday. You can check it out on Rakuten TV in all the countries that will have Rakuten TV, obviously. And his favorite episode is the first one, talking about the victory at home from Barça over Real Madrid. Remember that 5-1, second manita of the decade against Real Madrid. And, well, that's Juan's favorite episode, not only talking about this victory, but many more things, obviously.
Yeah, a lot.
Second question.
Okay.
Your favorite moment while you are filming?
Ooh.
Something that you can tell us.
Yeah, it's really hard to choose because a lot of things, we plan a lot, but everything changes every day. But I think one of my favorites, it's, I don't want to make spoilers.
Okay, don't spoil us.
But it's the moment when we meet the family of Clement Lenglet.
Oh,
Yeah, it's amazing.
you were really surprised by them.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
good. That's good. So he's
I
not.
think you're gonna love it.
He's not here today. He's injured, but you will be able to. Do you know which episode is that?
I'm not sure. I think it's the fifth or sixth. Not sure.
So when you're watching Match Day and you get to episode 5 or 6, we don't remember exactly.
Yeah.
You can remember that was Juan's favorite moment. to
Yeah.
film. Okay, and last question. This series is going live on Friday, but on Thursday it's a premiere,
Yep.
right? Do you have an outfit ready?
Yes, sure.
Do you know what you're going to be wearing at the premiere?
Yeah. I have everything.
Can you spoil us with that? What will it
It would be a kind of Americana.
be? Yes. Oh, I don't know how to say it.
I don't know how to say it in English.
Some help, Manchester. How do you say Americana in English?
In English.
How do you say that? It's kind of a jacket.
Kind of jacket of a suit. in the green color with a kind of all red shirt.
Classic one. Well, thank you very much for dropping by, for being
Is the
here.
third or fourth time I'm here?
This is, we're going to explain something about that. This is your third time, so we have, I'm sorry to say that, but Marcovo is kind of a bad luck charm, so every time that he's here on the show, we've lost. We lost against Brunella, and we lost against Levante the other day. But Mark Brau comes at the end of the show.
Okay.
He always says that when we come to Madrid, we have a ritual that makes us win. He's going to explain at the end of the show. And today we're testing Juan's powers against Mark Brau's powers. We'll see who wins. I hope Mark does.
I hope so.
Thank you very much for coming. Good luck. We go. Do you have a prediction?
I think I prefer not to say a prediction because the other times I say it so and that
So
didn't
you're
happen.
not giving us one?
No, sorry.
Okay, no problem. Thank you very much, Juan. Thank you. Bye. Juan didn't want to give us a prediction, but I want to know yours, my center. So get your whiteboards ready and let me know what are your predictions for tonight. For today, sorry. Really boring
Georgina,
now.
it's today. No,
My prediction is good. No, I know. And
I think I'm going to start saying
midday.
tonight
It's
now,
midday.
too.
I can stop saying. Tonight. No, my prediction for today, it's
I'm
going
going-
to be 0-2. What are yours?
I'm going for 3-1 for Barça. And Robert.
I'm
Okay.
going for 3-0 for Barca. Clean sheet, Sarah.
It's not like you, that Sarah.
Sam, what is your prediction? I like that one.
Yeah.
Georgina, that's a good one.
Yeah, I'm going for 6-0. I just think with plenty of goals with that forward line. Yeah, with that forward line, Georgina. I mean, Messi, Suarez, Dembele, Griezmann. Come on, it doesn't get better than that.
And
Mine is
I know.
0-3 because, same as Robert, I trust these guys. And Sam, it's a new defensive line.
let's see who wins.
So my center is really confident, and people in the comments are also really confident. Ashwin saying we're winning 4-1. Claudio thinks Messi is scoring 3 goals and Messi 2, Dembele 1. So he's going for this 6-0 just as you, Sam. You're not alone on this. Ravashan Naidu says we're winning 4-1. We've got a draw here, Nairobi. Why a draw? No, I think we're winning today. Amir saying 0-3. Lionel Messi, thank you for commenting, 4-1. And EQ saying we're winning 2-0. So most people expecting a win for today, and with a lot of goals, I see. I'm going to ask you predictions about random things, okay? So Sarah, my first question is for you. Who do you think will get the first, if there is? If not, you can say no. But if in the case there is one, who do you think will get the first yellow card for Barca?
First yellow card, I'm going to go with Wage. Because it's his first time playing and maybe it's a difficult stadium, so maybe he'll pick up a yellow card. But I don't know, I hope no one gets a yellow card.
Robert.
I hope no one, but
hope so. Robert.
I'm going with Umtiti just to be different than Sarah.
No. I've got questions for each one of you.
Oh, okay,
I've got
okay.
questions for each one of you. Thank you for answering, though. But Robert, here's my question for you. Which minute do you think Barca is going to score the first goal?
Whoa.
The minutes, not the scorer, the minutes.
Okay. 10th minute, and it's going to be number 10, Leo.
10th minute. Okay. Yes, why not? I mean, 10-10, possible.
Yeah, thank you. That's the crickets. We need the crickets.
It's a difficult one.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
Which player, these questions are so random, which Barca player would be the last one to touch the ball?
The last one to touch the ball. Okay.
So think about the substitutions and about everything.
It's taking me so long. Easy one. Messi.
Think. Messi is the last one? Okay.
Yes,
I
I
was
think
thinking
so.
that normally when I think of the end of games, I always tend to think of the goalkeeper like kicking the ball. So
Yeah.
that's why I was thinking that maybe the one that had the more chances of you know, being the last player would be Ter Stegen, but I don't know. Okay, you think?
But that means they're attacking you, so that's not
okay, I'm
good.
going to stick with the prediction. Yeah, but I've got the. Yeah, no, obviously, but I don't know why I always think of like the last player touching the ball like being the goalkeeper, but it's only like a perception.
No, it's a good one.
Like this. Sam, I don't know. It's, you know, taking the odds and what is more likely to happen. This was my guess. Sam, question for you: what will be the halftime possession for Barça?
Oof. These are tricky.
If you, the others, want to answer like Robert did with Sarah, you can go ahead and do it, obviously.
I don't know. I'm still still bothered that I got the crickets for Messi's 10th minute goal.
Because it was kind of lame and cheesy, Robert.
Can't go with that high.
I would say,
Imagine it happens.
Then we would have a clapping.
okay.
Can we get the clapping right now?
Yeah.
Sam?
Yep, I've gone for 78% Georgina.
Wow.
Primarily because I think with my
78. No, obviously, because
with my score prediction, so
that's what I was going to say. Obviously, with 6-1, you really need a super high possession. So just imagine. I think the one that's the least likely to get it right is Sam. The other ones could be. We'll see if any of you get these random predictions right. And if you do, you can go and celebrate because congratulations.
if I get it, I'm putting the lottery
Okay,
up.
I've got our last guest of today. I am here with Mark Brown. He's getting rid of his stuff. You've got your mic there, Mark. Hello, Mark. How are you?
Hello, with a microphone better.
You're good. How are you?
A little bit cold,
But now with the sun, it's a little bit better. When
Yeah,
we
but-
started, it was colder.
yeah. Luckily, it's not raining, so
But when they were like with the oh god, I don't know how to say it.
I have water in my hands also. So
they made us absolutely wet.
I have to say that I prefer water in the grass, not as other stadiums that they don't have water in the grass,
it's true,
and
because
they
the
are
ball is
very
faster
It's better for
grass.
Barca to go
Do you
faster
have,
grass.
do you have a prediction for
I have
today?
a prediction that, as you can notice in every game, I'm not very good at making predictions, but I have to say that with these four players as Messi, Griezmann, Dembele, and Luis Suarez played from the lineup, I expect 0-3
0-3. Okay.
today. 0-3.
With
3
that
goals.
same-
1 goal for Messi, and I expect from a free kick goal.
Free
Because
kick?
the stat for today
Okay,
is about
ready.
free kicks.
Okay, go ahead with it.
Okay, it's because you know how many free kick goals has scored Messi so far this season?
This season?
Yeah,
No, I mean 5 or something.
4.
4.
4. One with against Sevilla, one against Valladolid, and 2
twice.
against Celta. And do you know what is his record in a season?
No, I don't.
8 goals.
8 goals.
So
And match
In-
day 14,
Yeah.
and he already is at halfway of his
yeah,
record.
in a half. But we expect that Messi scored a goal in a free kick today because his 4 goals this season were in the Camp Nou. So we expect that today Messi
He could
will
become-
score his first free kick goal outside Camp Nou, away. Okay, so we expect that he could grow up his record.
This is the stat that you need to know for today's game. We're playing against Leganés. Just the last question for you. Was the international break? I saw that you went to Italy.
Yeah.
Where did you go exactly?
Florence,
Florence? Only Florence?
only Florence, yeah.
And how is it?
Because if I'm in holidays, I want to not thinking about football. So I have to say that in Florence, I can notice that Fiorentina is a very big team
That's
there,
what I was
and
going
we
to
have a former Barca player in
But you
Fiorentina.
did not visit the stadium, right?
No, but
Your girlfriend would have killed you
no,
if you
but
did.
I see that there's an idol now in Florence, a player we have in Barcelona last season. Kevin Prince Boateng is now
He's
in
back there.
Fiorentina.
And now he's playing there. You could have gone and drop by and say hi.
I prefer to stay here in Leganés, I have to say. I prefer football.
Okay. So last thing, we had Juan before on the show. You know that Juan is kind of a bad luck charm because when he comes, we lose. I was telling people that you
You're
have
not
a
going to
ritual.
talk about the pizzeria.
I'm not going to talk about the reason why you are a good luck charm. But what I told the audience is that today we have a fight. We have Juan against Mark.
Yeah.
And that I hope that you are winning.
I expect to explain that next week in Madrid.
You always say the
In
same.
Wanda. Yeah.
Okay, that is Thunderstruck by ACDC playing here at Leganés, which means that the game is about to start, that we have to leave. Let me Let me refresh the lineup for you. Today we're playing with Ter Stegen, so keeper with Junior Umtiti, Piqué, and Bagué on defense with Frankie de Jong and Sergio Busquets on the midfield and this forward line with Griezmann, Suarez, Dembélé, and Leo Messi. Can you sing that?
I'm not good at singing.
No, why did they stop? Now that we're singing, they stop it. Okay.
I want to sing goals.
You want to sing goals?
Yeah.
I was that.
I'm focused on the game now.
Okay. No way. Over to Barcelona. Thank you very much, Sarah. You take it over.
Okay, you can see, enjoy. Hope you can stay warm during that. It looks very cold out there. But anyways, 2 weeks without Barca, finally back. Very excited about that. And this is the 14th match day of La Liga. Barca take on Leganés at the Butarque. Before we get all into the details, let's go over to Robert. You didn't talk about your international break. What were you doing?
I didn't talk about my international break, and like Mai and Sam, I was
Everyone
also
was in
in England. I went to see my family. Very nice to be there for a few days, just to disconnect. I saw a bit of international football. I saw a bit of the England game against Kosovo, but I tried not to pay too much attention, just to like turn my brain off for a few days and get my batteries fully recharged for, well, an intense month of games now.
Yes, lots of games coming up, starting with this one. Are you excited?
I'm really excited. I think it was a lifetime, like 14 days without Barca. It's too
Forever.
much. It's too much. But I'm really excited to see this and seeing like new players right now in the starting lineup with Junior Firpo, Wagué. Finally, we're gonna see Wagué, and of course Dembélé is back in the starting lineup, and I'm really excited to see how it goes today.
Yeah, a lot of new changes. I like it. Sam?
Yeah, just touching on the lineup. I mean, it's the first time we're going to see Busquets, De Jong, Dembélé, Messi, Suarez all play together. So it's going to be interesting to see in the forward line. But I'm expecting lots of goals, especially that Leganés have been at the bottom. They've only got 7 points. So I think they're going to be in for a difficult afternoon.
Yeah, I mean, it's top versus the bottom. And your prediction is 6-0, so I'm expecting lots of goals,
Lots
Sam.
of goals.
All right, Robert, you prepared some analysis points for us.
I have prepared 3 points of analysis to try and understand this game. First of all, there were question marks as to whether who was going to take that right fullback position. We know it's Wagué now. He gets his first start of the season. Nelson Semedo is out due to an injury. Sergio Roberto is out due to suspension. Barca had played last season with a defensive line of 3 and 2 wing backs, so that was a possibility, but no, Valverde's gone for a defensive line of 4. With Wagué, he hasn't played a single minute this season, so we'll see how he performs, but we saw good signs last season in the couple of games in which he featured. The second point of analysis, the options in the front line. All the men are healthy, and now we see what Valverde can do with that. He can play all 4 of them and have Ansu Fati on the bench. Carlos Perez, unfortunately, out of the squad. We'll see. Interesting stats. With Dembélé on the field in the last game against Celta, he played 45 minutes. The team's possession increased to 69%. The passing efficiency went up to 90%, and the team played a lot more time in the opponent's half. So we'll see if that's the case today with Ousmane Dembélé alongside Messi, Suarez, and Griezmann. Messi with 8 goals, our top scorer. The third point of analysis, Aguirre's defensive scheme. He was appointed Leganés manager a couple of weeks back. He got a draw out of their game at Anoeta, a complicated stadium, but he's known for his defensive-minded schemes. They played line of 5 against Real Sociedad. They're going to do that today. So it's going to be important for Barca to play out wide on the wings with Wagué and Junior Firpo making runs forward, and with the threat of Dembélé and not so much Antoine Griezmann because he tends to go in the middle as well. But yeah, the wings are going to be important for Barca to try and get the game as wide as possible.
For sure, because I mean, they have a very compact defense and they're going to be very disciplined. So to be able to find the pocket of spaces like we always talk about is going to be crucial. But Mai, we are top of the table, 25 points. How is our situation looking like?
Well, we prepared this. Is the first one, the point is Messi takes control. At the beginning of the season, Messi was not playing. He was injured. Everyone's know that. But now he's back, like since many matches before. But he did a great performance in our last game against Celta in La Liga with match day 14 or 13, yes. And with that 2 free kicks, the penalty, and I think was the best performance this season of
Amazing,
Messi. It
yeah.
was like everything on him.
Yeah.
Then we have an intense and exciting December. We're gonna start the 1st of December at Wanda against Atletico Madrid next
Ooh.
Sunday.
And
Yeah.
before that, we have Borussia.
We have Borussia, but
so
that's
many.
November. But
That's
that's
November,
November.
yeah, but before
But
that, I
it's
mean-
it's the good. Well, we have that draw against Borussia in Germany, but this is our pitch, and I want to know that. Do you know, Sarah, how many goals have Barca scored
God.
at Camp Nou
Putting me on
this
the spot.
season
In all competitions?
in our competition?
I'm gonna go with 25.
Close, 27, which is a lot because we have 37 goals this season in all competition. But it's like too much. It's too
Insane.
much.
No,
it's insane.
Camp Nou is a fortress.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna just mention the teams and the location. At home, we're gonna have Borussia, Mallorca, Real Madrid, and Alaves.
Oof,
And
Real
away,
Madrid. I'm excited
yeah,
for that
that's the best one for sure. And away, we're gonna visit Atletico Madrid, Inter Milan,
one. Oof.
and Real Sociedad. Tough.
That's actually a
Tough
very
one.
tough one as well.
Yeah, it's really complicated but exciting mode
Yeah.
for sure. And the last one, of course, we're leader in the two competitions. The first one in La Liga with 25 points, and then in the Champions League group, which is amazing because for me it's the tough one. The group is
Yeah, the
really
group of death,
even, you
yeah.
know. So
You got
we're
me
the
all,
leaders.
You got me all hyped up now. I'm so excited for all these games that are coming up.
Yeah.
It's exciting
All right,
times.
Sam, you are our social media man for the day.
I sure am, yes. And the comments, as always, are already flooding in, so please do keep them coming. Just let us know where you're watching from. You know, obviously it's an early kickoff, so what time is it where you are? We want to know everything. Where you're watching us from, what time it is. Have you just finished work? Are you going to work? You know, are you watching from your bed? I don't know. Just keep the comments coming. But yeah, and there's plenty of comments which we will touch on shortly.
Yeah.
From people watching all over the globe.
And in the social media, Sam, we've seen something interesting, an anniversary.
We sure have, yeah.
On Barca's Twitter feed yesterday.
Lionel Messi, of course, 5 years ago, actually, he scored a hat-trick against Sevilla, and that surpassed Telmo Zara.
Yeah, there's the thread.
Yeah, here we go on the left of the screen to become the all-time leading goal scorer of La Liga. So, I mean, it doesn't get better than that, does it, Robert?
No.
Fast forward to today, he has 437 La Liga goals and counting. So if you put that into perspective, if he'd have started on November 22nd, 2014, then, you know, he would have been a handful away from the all-time.
Yeah, he'd be so close.
So close. And his goal
Some interesting
average
stats.
before is an actual record-breaking 0.87 per game. And since then, it's gone even...
It's just insane.
Yeah, it's insane. It's 1.02.
The poll there is quite interesting. I'd like to see what the fans have voted. Like, how many do you think he'll end up with? Like, over 600, between 437 and 499? And I don't know. I don't know what the most voted option is there. We might have to find out. Have to go and vote, but definitely the
I would go
anniversary
for
there.
over 600.
Me too.
I'd go
For
for
sure.
over
At the rate
Yeah.
he's
For
playing
sure,
and he's
for
scoring
sure.
goals, over 600.
We can actually see that goal, I think. I think Santi has the video, so if he can show us that
Oh, yes.
video with the goal that Lionel Messi scored and that celebration. Do you
The
remember the
throwing of
iconic
it-
celebration?
Yes, yes, so iconic.
We saw the GIF in the thread. There it is.
Oh.
That's the goal with which Lionel Messi surpassed Telmo Zara and became the all-time La Liga scorer.
Super. Yeah.
And the celebration,
It's as if it was
Coming up, there it
yesterday.
is.
Look at that.
there it is. The
Look,
teammates
he was
appreciating
so little.
Lionel Messi.
Time is passing.
And those are the stats that Sam was talking about. So Messi's the top scorer in La Liga history, and he is the top scorer in the 5 major European leagues since he beat Zara.
It's incredible.
Oh gosh.
He's scored 174. Cristiano Ronaldo scored 140. He's so far away.
And let's not forget that Messi's not a striker.
No, yeah, exactly.
Ronaldo's a striker, not Messi. So that's the most craziest part about all of this. But the game is about to start, so I want to go over the lineup one last time. It's a very interesting and very exciting lineup. Ter Stegen in goal, Wage, Umtiti, Piqué, and Junior in the back. Busquets, I call him Busi, Sergio Busquets,
call him Busi.
Frankie de Jong. And up front we have the killer lineup up front, Messi, Dembele, Suarez, and Griezmann. Thoughts on this, guys?
I mean, the question is, which formation we're gonna see here, you know? Because Valverde have many different options today with 4 forwards.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I mean, Messi could play in front of Busquets and De Jong, or could play up front on the right. Who knows? I don't know. That's the question
Yeah,
mark.
there's so many. You can either do a 4-2-1-3, a 4-2-3-1,
It's-
I think
or
it's gonna be
throughout the game
4-2-3-1,
change it
4-2-3-1,
around.
yeah.
4-2-3-1.
It depends.
Yeah.
More than likely with
And
Dembele on the
Suarez
right and Griezmann on the left, and
Yeah.
with
Yeah.
Messi just right behind Luis Suarez. The game is just about to get underway. Leganés will have the first possession. Barça playing in the yellow kit, one which we like.
The yellow
Very
beautiful
much.
kit.
The
yes.
one we love.
Sure do.
We love it.
Barca will be attacking towards the right of our screens, Leganés towards the left, and the game is underway. First possession, as we said, for Leganés. Sarah, predictions?
Predictions, yes. I was right about to show my prediction. I'm going with a 1-3-3-1 victory for Barça. And I think the first scorer will be, I'm going to go with Dembele.
Okay.
I really want him to start scoring more
Okay,
goals.
I'm going for 3-0, and I think that the first scorer will be Messi because I did commit to that 10th minute
10-minute,
Lionel
you
Messi
did.
goal, so it has to be that.
Dembele could score in the 3rd minute. You
Oh
never
yeah,
know.
that's true. That is true.
I'm gonna say 0-3, and the first who will score will see Griezmann. Just to
Griezzy.
change. Yeah, Griezmann.
Yep, for me, it's got to be 6-0, and I have to agree with Robert. It's got to be the man himself, Lionel Messi.
By the way, guys,
Dios del fútbol.
you remember last game we did good luck charms?
Let's do
Yes.
And it worked.
It worked.
We got the win.
It worked, but you didn't bring the avocado.
I didn't bring the avocado, but
I
I'll
can't
bring it on
believe that's
Wednesday. I'll bring it on Wednesday. So
Okay.
we all brought good luck charms in
Well-
the last game. And one of the traditions here in Spain, I don't know if this happens in other countries, maybe the fans can tell us if they've heard about this. People put garlics next to their team's goal to like scare away bad things. So I'm going to put these garlics next to our television here. There it is.
So weird.
And hopefully it'll bring
It's
us
so
luck.
weird, but I love it.
But we still need the avocado.
We still need the avocado, exactly.
Oh no, we need the avocado,
Yeah.
definitely. I like the stat that Marc Brau brought up, saying that his Messi's top scoring season regarding free kicks. Oh, wait a minute, because Leganés have won the ball back. There's the shot by Braithwaite, and it's gone over the crossbar. Barca
What was that?
a bit sloppy there with the pass in a defensive area to Stig into Busquets, not connecting well there.
Yeah, just looked a
What
bit
a
of a
poor
lack
shot,
of
though.
concentration at
Yeah.
the back.
And
Yeah,
Leganés are
wasn't
playing
good,
a
that.
tight pressure here, very high up.
Dembele's playing on the right.
Dembele's playing on the right, it will
Yes.
be Griezmann on the left.
Yes.
Yeah.
Messi more in midfield,
That's what I had.
and or in attacking midfielder mode, and
Exactly.
Suarez up front. So 4-2-3-1, yes. I was saying that it's interesting that the maximum number of goals that Messi has scored in a season from free kicks is 8. He's already got 4 this season. If he scored one today, just the one, half of his goals this season
Will be
would
free
be free
kicks.
kicks. Because he has 4 and he scored 9 this season, counting League and Champions League.
It's crazy. Honestly, when he's in... If you say Messi free kick or Messi penalty, I would say Messi free kick. I feel more confident in a free kick than a penalty.
I
Yeah,
feel confident
always.
with both, I think.
Yeah,
I
but
feel
I mean,
confident with both, but just with free
both
kicks,
of
it's
them,
just
but-
so natural now.
It's
Yeah.
98% chances that he will score that.
Score, yeah.
I think for me, when it comes to Messi, it's got to be the free kicks. I mean, you know, we've seen so many of them, and they're just something else.
Yeah.
But by the way, talking of lucky, of like lucky
Charms?
that kind of thing. Today,
You brought
What?
something.
yeah, I've not just bought something
What did you
or
bring?
brought something.
Is it edible?
No, it's not.
But we don't want
Wait,
it.
can I just say
The
something?
very own
Oh.
What's
popcorn.
that? This is a good surprise.
The popcorn
Popcorn socks.
merchandise is coming to life. Look at those.
I love it.
Oh, wow.
Popcorn
I
guy.
love it.
Wow. It's
Popcorn guy with the popcorn socks.
This is so good.
So, I mean,
You and me, we need to
these are going to be
buy
a
some.
hit
know,
for
we don't
Christmas
have
this
any.
season. I got the avocado socks.
I know.
Boring old
should do
avocado.
I
something.
haven't finished yet.
What?
I haven't finished yet.
Oh, you saw
Oh.
more.
What?
He's gonna go crazy.
I've got a little present for
I
you,
think it
Robert.
was sure the
Okay.
underwear. Oh, was there
I
what?
know.
I mean, we already have one goat, but we've got our very own goat in the studio.
Look at the way Robert reacted to that.
What's this? Oh, God.
Oh my
Goat socks.
These
so
are a
good.
present
Funny.
from me, Robert.
Oh, thank you very much, Sam.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
wow.
like
for
it.
our goat in the studio.
Wait a minute,
so-
wait a minute. Does
Messi
Barca have a chance
socks.
at the set piece? Let's interrupt this a minute. Because Lionel Messi is driving here, finds Suarez on the edge. Oh, wow, goat socks.
This
Well,
is
I just-
actually
amazing.
I
really
thought the
cool.
avocado socks, they weren't
They're
bringing us much luck of
outdated.
late, so I was like,
is what
I
I'm
think
gonna
the
do.
goat socks are...
You're going to change it now?
Take it off. Take it off.
Whoa.
Yeah, socks.
We're going to see that food.
Okay. Let's see, let's see.
Okay, so
Wow,
5
Sam, beautiful.
And what about us?
Yeah. How come the thing is that every single time I go somewhere, I always have to get you guys all something. But then
No,
when
I have no money. That's
Okay,
why I didn't buy
but no one
anything.
brings anything for us when. Shame on
I'm
you all.
broke. I'm broke.
Okay, you pass, but Robert and Sam, no.
I did think of bringing something, but then I forgot. Look at this. Should I just wear them outside of my trousers?
Yeah, I think that I'm going to do mine.
Okay.
I'll be able to get to social media in a minute.
It's sock center, not match center.
Okay.
Sock
Meanwhile,
center.
Dembele is driving down the right, and the pass
sorry?
inside to Suarez. Didn't get to destination.
Oh, oh.
Check them out, guys. I mean,
Look at them. Like,
look at so colourful as
the
well.
colour. Yeah.
Colorful.
Oh, you're wearing it over your
Oh,
avocado.
Yeah. And I'm not going to show my feet live. Plus, it's cold in here, so.
We wanted to see that.
So guys, yeah, keep your comments coming. I'm going to get to them as quickly as possible. Just to say, we've got Pat Kamara. Barcelona, we need to win today, and we do, but I'm sure we will do. And they are the best team in the world, he says. We've got Soshima, I'm guessing from Japan.
Oh, nice.
Suarez is a good dribbler and can do very dangerous things, as we know. We've seen plenty of times.
The volleys, these incredible volleys.
Mirtha Castro says, good morning, hello fans. I'm watching from Honduras.
But it's really early right now.
It must be really
It
early.
must be really
Wow.
early. Yeah, let us know what time it is
Dedicated
there.
fans.
And
like
That's
it.
we've got
fans.
Tariq from Iraq saying that from Iraq in the middle of the revolution and protests, I still have to watch my favorite team, Barca.
Oh my god.
That's amazing.
That's commitment.
That's
That is
crazy.
That's commitment, yes.
Okay, Sam, this is
Aw.
my tribute to you.
Oh my God.
How many goats are on the sock? That's my tribute.
How
to
many
you.
colors?
How many colours? How many goats? I mean,
No, I'm cold. Looking
Yeah,
at
and
you,
also
you're
let
so
us know what you
warm.
think of
Crazy.
You?
our
You don't
goats
like
in the
it?
studio, his goat socks. Let us know what you
Check out the
think
look.
of them. The popcorn ones as well with the little popcorns on.
Is that
the
the
most
UK
positive
style?
thing that I got out of this, I mean, love the socks, so colourful, lots of goats. But the most positive thing that I get out of this is that now my feet are
Are
warmer.
warm. Are
Because,
warm.
Georgina,
we
was
are not.
Georgina was complaining about how cold it was at Leganés,
Imagine.
and I'm sure it's very cold. But it's quite cold here in the studio. here.
It's
It's a
not
bit nippy.
quite. It's very
So-
cold.
We're thinking the same
So,
It's very cold here.
Having my a bit of
My
extra
feet are
warmth
numb.
around my feet, loving it.
You're loving it. We're not loving
No, not at all.
it. Okay, let's get back to the game, guys.
Yeah, not a lot has happened.
Yes.
While
That's
I
why
was
we're
changing
talking-
socks,
yeah.
while I was putting extra socks on.
I
We need
wanted
to
to
bring
talk
the
a little
skis.
bit about Javier Aguirre.
Yes.
Their new
Mexico.
coach. Yeah, he has an interesting personality.
Why?
It's just the way he speaks in press conferences, the way he is. Apparently, when he first arrived to the dressing room, he said
Leganés.
to Leganés, he said, whoever wants to be with me, stay here. Whoever doesn't believe in me, get out. The door is right there. He literally said the door is right there. So he's a very demanding coach. And I mean, I think it's worked out well so far because they took a draw against
Anoeta.
Real Sociedad at the Real Arena, at Anoeta, exactly. So
It's crazy.
it's crazy. And I think that he demands his players to run the full 90 minutes. I think their stamina is very, very high because
But
against
can
Real
they keep it up?
I
Yes.
think they can because against Real Sociedad they did. They pressured until the last second and they were able to equalize in the 80th or 75th minute. So I
In
think-
the city.
The problem is though,
so
Sarah,
I think that's what we need to be careful about. Is they're constantly going to be pressuring us.
the problem is with Leganés. I mean, I know they haven't won since August against Albacete when they won 3-1. I mean, The problem is with these teams is, you know, like you touched on, yeah, you know, the stamina, but I mean, we just need to be careful in terms of like the idea of a banana skin, and you know, it's very, you know, it's very difficult, you know, if the likes of, you know, we don't go at it straight away, and then we, you know, I think we need to get on the score sheet pretty quickly.
I think we need to get on the score sheet pretty soon, because my bet was that Barca were going to score in the 10th minute and that it was going to be Lionel Messi. So we're in the 9th minute and 40 seconds. Let's see if in the next minute or so Barca managed to score. And if it's Messi. By the way, I'm being told possession is 83%, so it's fairly close for you.
Hey. Yeah.
But it's been relatively a slow start, except for that in Neseri's shot, or no, was it Braithwaite?
It was Braithwaite.
Yeah.
Here's a shot by Roque Mesa, which goes wide. No trouble there for Marc-Andre ter Stegen. Second attempt for Leganés, both of them coming from way out.
Guys, we've got, sorry Robert, we've got people watching from Tajikistan.
Ooh.
Wow.
Yeah, Saeed Akramov is watching from Tajikistan. He says that he loves Barca and he hopes that we win today. And hello everyone at Match Centre.
Hello, Saeed.
Good morning, good afternoon, good night.
Good night. All the goods.
All the
Here's
goods for you.
Ball inside the box for looking for Luis Suarez. The keeper comes out and picks it up before Ousmane Dembélé can get to it. My bet is going to go down the drain. 20 seconds remaining.
Sad hair.
I'm still confident that Messi's going to score, though.
Oh yeah, for sure. I
The
mean,
thing is, when we get one goal,
then they
it
all just start
automatically gives us that positivity and confidence to be able to go and get another one in quick succession.
No, and it also opens up their defense more, because they're going to want to be attacking as well. So it gives us a lot of space.
It opens the floodgates.
Yeah,
It opens
exactly.
the floodgates, exactly.
Do you guys think, I mean, Leganés are...
Here's a forward ball. Leganés on the attack. This is in Nesiri inside the box, looking for an opening to shoot the shot, and it's gone in.
What
a goal by Nesiri.
What a goal.
I want to see where that came from, because Nesiri was able to pick up the ball, drive forward, find a shot inside the box,
Good morning,
and
Piqué.
score to make it 1-0.
Why do we always it's like we have to suffer to win. It's always like that.
We have to suffer to
Like
win. I mean, it's going to be the same case
I
today.
feel like we will win, but it's just like we have to suffer and then we have to score the goals. We can't score the goals without suffering.
Okay, so the situation comes from a Roque Mesa pass, who's able to turn in front of Frenkie de Jong and Sergio Busquets, and it's a wonderful finish by
It's
Nesiri.
amazing. It was
There's
amazing.
no stopping that.
Oh, Ter Stegen couldn't even move. It was too quick.
Too quick and
Takes
it
one
was,
dribble in front of Piqué, sets himself up for the left-footed shot, and it goes straight into
No,
the
wouldn't like that.
top
No,
left
I like
corner.
the celebration.
Leganés 1, Barca 0. Sam, these socks are not working.
Take him off.
You need to
Please.
give them time, Robert. You know,
No,
you
well,
need-
my prediction is 1-3, so...
Oh,
No,
yeah.
we're not
Our
right
predictions
anymore. Clean shit.
Yeah, we're unfortunately. I mean, it still could be 6-1, but
6-1.
And Neseri, he's also very strong in the air, so...
No,
Yeah,
he's
no,
good.
they're
He's
two
a
very
really
tall
good.
players, Braithwaite and Nesiri.
Their aerial
Yeah.
strength is very, very good at Leganés, so...
I mean, no goalkeeper in the world would have stopped that shot.
No,
so
no.
it's one of those
It was a great
unfortunate.
finish.
Yeah,
Yes.
it was a great finish.
Do you want a curious little stat?
Tell us.
With this goal, Leganés now have the same amount of goals in La Liga than Lionel Messi.
Oh, I was gonna... I read that
Here's a pass by
somewhere.
Wage. Omerua with the clearance. Barca are going to get a throw-in out
I
of this.
also read another stat. I'm trying to find it.
That's a really good stat, Robert.
Yeah. Not a useful one at the moment for us because...
No, but it shows you how it's messy.
Yeah. And it does come to show how weak Leganés have been
Yes, that's why they're in the
at the start
relegation
of the
zone.
season.
Yeah, they've only picked up one win, and that was
One
against
win,
Mallorca.
yeah.
And with one goal, it was a 1-0 win. It was
And
a
they
very
have-
narrow win.
One more match than us. Because
They have-
Barca,
exactly, we
we need
still
to play the
haven't
Oh,
Clásico.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, we've got one game in
Yeah.
hand.
And they have just, from now, like 8 goals in the entire season.
No,
Yeah.
they're
Oh,
rock
yeah.
bottom.
Suarez turn around here, linking up with Lionel
Come on.
Messi. Here is
Oh,
Messi on
referee.
the edge. He goes down.
Surely.
No foul called.
Come on, Wage.
Wage, come on.
Come on, Wage.
Good.
There's some comments about the socks, Robert. There is. Philip Nagandru says, "Hi guys from Zambia. Messi will do wonders today like he always does. And by the way, I love those socks. They're so colourful." They are
Yeah.
actually pretty
Yeah.
colourful. I think
They are
they've
very
got
colourful.
every colour on.
Well, if it's not every colour, it must be close.
Well, yeah, very close.
Here is
okay.
Wage playing an inside pass to
No, it's not.
Luis Suarez, who fouls on it.
Come on.
Sarah, you were going to give us a stat.
No, that Messi has scored more goals than 3 of Leganés' key players. Braithwaite, Neseri, and
Carrillo?
Rodriguez.
Oscar Rodriguez.
Yeah.
Oscar Rodriguez.
Darith Coem says, hello, I'm from Cambodia. It's 7 p.m. in my country and Barcelona will win.
It's nothing.
I'm
We like
hoping-
that positivity.
I like that positivity coming from Cambodia. Yeah, this is a good timetable for the Asian countries, or for
Exactly.
countries towards the east.
East, not for the west.
On the map.
No.
Not for the west. No. 1 o'clock kickoff means what in California?
2, 3, 4 in the
4
morning.
a.m.
4 in the
Yeah.
morning. Would you get up?
Me. I do it. I used to do it all the time.
Oh!
That's
Another
not a
chance
good
for Leganés.
question.
Oscar Rodriguez hits the side netting in the 15th minute. 4th shot for a Leganés player.
That's
It's sloppy defensive work. That's what it
is.
is.
yeah.
Look
It
at
was
Uh,
Dembélé and then
Not great, no.
no.
Oh,
I think
come on.
Barca is well. I'm not gonna say anything.
Here is Frankie de Jong
Come on,
driving
yeah.
forward.
Oh my
Ball
God.
goes out wide to the left. Oh, it goes straight out for a throw-in.
They're still sleeping.
But it's strange. I mean, I have confidence because, did I mention it before? Maybe it was before the show. That Barca have a very strong record post the international break.
Yeah.
The first international break this season and our first game was the 5-2 against Valencia.
Yeah.
Valencia.
Then the second one was the 0-3 against Eibar. So, I mean, we come off very fresh.
Yeah, but with other attitude because
Yeah,
today
no,
I
not
don't
like
like what
this.
I'm seeing. The
Not like
defensive
this.
line is not as strong.
Yeah.
They need to improve that.
And this is a team that, like I said, it's only picked up 1 win.
Yeah. One.
Offside called
One.
against
In 14 match
Leganés.
days.
There's still plenty of time. That's the
Yeah.
positive
Yeah.
thing to turn this around. And we did say before the game, it'd be interesting to see how this defense works because we've got key players out like Langley, like Semedo, Sergi Roberto, Jordi Alba.
Jordi, all of them,
Players
yeah.
who aren't used to playing together are in the lineup today. We'll have to see how they adjust things.
It's interesting because 50% of Leganés' goals have come from Braithwaite himself. So for him not to get the goal today, it's from a
He's made an impact
Yeah.
since he signed. I think it was last
Last
month of
season,
January,
yes. Yeah.
mid-season, and he's made a positive impact. Barca in Leganés'
was
half.
my
Here is
first
Sergio Busquets
interview.
looking for options. He has Frenkie de Jong right next to him.
No.
The ball goes to Samuel Umtiti. All of Barca's players, except for Marc-André ter Stegen, are in Leganés' half, and all of Leganés' players are in their half.
Oh,
Here is
who was it? Griezmann.
Crazy.
Griezmann
Griezmann.
attempting the shot.
Where's this stupid?
Robert,
Too many bodies.
do you want to know something cool
more body.
I always want to know
about
something cool.
Braithwaite?
Braithwaite, okay, yeah.
My Rostro interviewed him.
His first game in La Liga was at Camp Nou, or
Yeah.
second. And I interviewed him, and he was really nice. And he said it was amazing to play at Camp Nou and against the best player in the world.
Leo Messi.
Exactly.
Exactly.
And
I mean
that's what I was like this. I was like, oh man, you
got
are
it
the
right.
man. Yeah. You're completely right.
It's interesting though because touching on Messi, you know, Robert, you spoke to me, didn't you, and said, you know, what do you think of like Messi? You know, think of adjectives to describe him, and I said to Robert, well, I can't actually describe him because whatever you say is an understatement. So you know, it's.
Do you hear
yeah.
what Javier Aguirre said in
Oh,
it wasn't an
yes.
interview or press conference? I just see the
pre-match
yeah.
press conference. Yeah.
Say that. Don't ask me about Messi.
Yeah.
He's
And he
unstoppable.
even said, if we play a perfect game and we're constantly pressuring and running, they can still beat us.
And the thing is, I mean, even if you're not a Barca fan, and you can be any football fan in the world, and you want to see Messi, even if he's playing against your team, you
Yeah.
want to see
No,
him
he's the
play.
highlight.
So
Leganés have the ball. I'm interested to see what the possession might be because they're managing to keep it a lot more in
Yeah, I
these
think-
last few minutes.
I think it will have gone down quite a bit in the last few minutes with the possession
No, I
that
feel
they're
as
currently
if
having.
we don't have a midfield right now.
No, we don't.
And we haven't seen much of our attack. It's just mainly
No, I
them
mean,
attacking us in our half.
Yeah, because we've seen it. When Barca do manage to regain possession, there are so many bodies behind defending there for Leganés. Really tough for Barca to find the pockets of space there. We'll have to see. Barca will need to slowly work this one out.
Especially because they've already scored 1 goal. So, I mean, they look like they want to be scoring more. They want to score more, but with a 1-0, they will comfortably sit back and just defend.
They'll make it so difficult for us to break them down. I mean, one stat that I looked at is that they've conceded 3 times more than what they've scored.
Oh, here's Lionel Messi on the drive. Wonderful to see that.
Hey, Messi.
Foul, but play goes on. Junior Firpo with the cross. Far over to the other side. Dembele can't pick it up. It's a throw into Leganés.
He's up?
And will someone be booked? Yes. Roque Mesa booked.
Yeah, Roque
for the
Mesa,
foul
don't
on
touch
Messi.
him.
Oh, guys, we've got Fero. Fero's in.
No, he's still
checked into us. He says popcorn socks will win.
Popcorn socks? What about goat socks? I mean...
Yeah, we need some comments for our goat socks.
I might have to go back to avocado socks if this doesn't get better.
But why did Roque Mesa get the yellow card?
Rovishan says
No, but it was
popcorn guy gives us positive vibes even when we're a goal down. I like that. Thank you. Thank you very much.
No?
Messi had a very feisty international break. With Uruguay, with Brazil.
Of course, but it is the eternal rival, you know, Uruguay, Argentina. I think it's worse than Brazil, Argentina.
I loved it. Oh, you think so?
Yeah, they hate each other a little bit. Except for Luis Suarez and Messi.
Yeah.
Oof. How they say, mamita. Tough one.
I think if they're playing against each other, they forget that they're friends.
I think...
Yeah, but if
in
you
the
see
moment they forget.
With the run down the right-hand side. Here's the cross inside, looking for Luis Suarez. Cleared away by the Leganés defense.
Yeah, even though they're friends, I think friendships are aside, aren't they, when you're playing for your country?
But Messi and Suarez are best friends, and I think they're not rivals, even if they're playing against each other. And you see the images in the game, and they were talking and everything, and he not fight, but have some words with other players, not Suarez, of course.
Mm-hmm. But he lifted his first, and I was so excited, you guys. You have no idea. I was like, the moment has finally come. I don't care what type of trophy it is. He's lifting some type of silverware with his country.
He deserves more than that.
Way more. But I mean, at the moment, he has that.
But I read many comments that people were happy with Argentina. They say they look really different.
They look
now.
like a solid squad now. I really like their players.
I want to see that.
I really like Lautaro Martinez, and Sam loves him.
Oh, yeah.
I really like him. Yeah, I think he's a terrific striker. He's very versatile. He can play in various positions, not just as a lone striker.
Wonderful. Inside the box.
What?
The touch was too heavy. He had a chance for a one-on-one with the keeper, and the ball just...
It's not funny. He's laughing.
The ball just went too fast for him there. There was no offside. Through ball by Lionel Messi. Suarez picks it up, and then on his second touch, it's a bit too heavy.
Second touch,
the keeper can get to it.
Bit heavy. Oh.
Yeah, he knows it was a golden opportunity.
You know that Cuellar and Suarez are not good friends?
Oh yeah, they don't they don't like each other at all. Because the last time.
Yeah.
I think that's the case for many goalkeepers with Luis Suarez. I mean,
because he's so fierce in front of goal.
With Cuellar is special too in some way.
Yeah, no.
So
I remember him, and I remember Pablo Lopez as well.
Ter Stegen.
Out of his goal. Then Nasiri tries to go around him. Fortunately, the ball went out of bounds.
Oh my God!
Miscalculating there.
Ter Stegen. No. It was yeah.
So it's a long ball down the left, looking for the run of Nasiri. Ter Stegen comes off his out of his box to try to clear that away, but Nasiri gets there first. And it could have been dangerous.
Yeah, I think what's interesting is
what a way to start the day.
With Ter Stegen, I think it was interesting what he did there. He was quite confident in terms of he put his head down, so that one, it didn't touch him and go out for a corner, and the other thing was it didn't hit his gloves.
Yeah. So Dembele switched sides at the moment. He was coming in from the left, tried a shot and got a corner kick out of it. So Barca have a corner kick.
That's what we need when the defense is like that, so compact, so many players. You need to shoot from outside the area and create chances like this.
Corner kick of the game. The cross by Ousmane Dembele, too powerful. Straight out for a throw-in on the other side.
Can the garlics work for us?
It's interesting because we've seen quite a few crosses what have been overhit so far. I've seen 2, maybe 3, which have been overhit. So I'd just like to see them be more precise with the crossing.
I'm going to ask to get warm tea in here for the next game.
Oh, I thought you said there are warm tea.
I'm thirsty, but I'm kind of dreading this sip of cold water.
Do you know what we could do with Robert? We could do with
English tea.
hot water with a bit of whiskey in, or
The show inside.
I don't think that will be.
Show,
yeah, I
Sam.
don't
No
think that will be
talking about
allowed.
alcohol.
I'm afraid.
That would make the game exciting.
No, we should do like
And
hot
the show a lot more
chocolate.
entertaining.
Come on,
Here's
Wage.
Musa Wage.
Not you okay, Sarah?
No.
Back
You're
to
not gonna
Lionel
drink
Messi.
that.
Busi. Barca looking for spaces. Busi plays it out wide. Musa
two players
Wage.
on it.
Here's the cross. Trying to find Suarez inside the box. Can he pick it up? No.
Oh.
Cleared away by the Leganés defense. And Barca will start again with Piqué and Samuel Umtiti.
We need to be passing much more fast, quicker.
Long ball by Umtiti. Oh,
What was that?
Griezmann almost connected with that long ball.
Ay,
Fell
Cuellar.
into the hands of Cuellar.
Our producer Marta, I'm just going back on some comments that I didn't have the chance to read out earlier. Our producer Marta says, "I want a pair of socks for Christmas." Well, Marta, I'm sure we can sort you out a pair of socks, no problem. See what Father Christmas Santa brings you.
I just want
I
it
was
for right
thinking
now
about
'cause my feet
Marta.
are numb right now.
What?
My feet are numb. I'm so.
I know
me too.
we should all definitely.
The ball.
Sarah, May, I think you should get a pair of socks as well. You know.
What I want for Christmas is
It's you.
Yeah, what do you want?
is
One
either
for Christmas.
heating in the studio or a pair of gloves that matches the
Yeah.
socks. So
Sadly, I don't. I don't. I'll have to have a check, but I don't think they do. Goat gloves.
goat gloves,
No.
avocado gloves.
Maybe.
Or the real avocado.
Nowadays, though, on the internet,
we
you
need
can
the real
you can
avocado.
probably find things
Yes.
like that.
Yeah, he ate it 2 days later.
I did. What was I supposed to do with it? What was I
Guacamole.
well, it would
You
have been
did
easy.
guacamole?
No,
You did-
I had a
salad.
salad. I had a salad.
Salad. We're a healthy boy.
Yeah,
That's like Sarah.
I mean, I wasn't going to keep it here for
I'm
2
the-
weeks. It
the
would have
only
gone
funny-
rotten.
We're actually going. We might go to an avocado. Are we?
Oh, an avocado-themed restaurant, yeah.
Yeah, we might go to an avocado restaurant.
You went?
No, we're going.
Oh, I was like,
We'll go,
what?
we'll go.
You are not invited us?
That's why I asked about Sunday. What you're doing?
Oh.
Here is Frankie de Jong.
And it's everything with avocado.
Our good luck charm for Barca.
What's happening?
Throw into Barca.
The crickets.
One comment here. We've got Ashwin. He says, "Good morning from New York. It's 7:06.
Oh.
They just woke up in New York,
Just woke up. Yeah.
Good morning,
It's
New
too
York.
early.
drinking some coffee, watching Barca.
Don't talk about drinking coffee, please.
What?
Why?
Because it makes me jealous.
Yeah.
Coffee is warm.
Oh my God.
Carl Smith sends his regards all the way from New Zealand. So we've got people
New
watching.
Zealand?
Oh, here's
Nice,
an
nice,
opportunity
nice,
for
nice.
Barca. Griezmann on the
Griezmann?
turn. What? was
What
called against him?
happened?
Handball.
Okay.
Oh,
What was that?
my God.
Leganés trying to play the long ball. Junior Firpo intercepts and Barca on the charge again. Here is Ousmane Dembele coming in from the left. Driving into the middle, connecting with Lionel Messi on the edge of the box. Just too many defenders to get around. Ball taken away from Messi. Do you think maybe we need, in the second half, if things don't work out, an extra midfielder and just take one of the attacking men out? Because right now, they're all clogging up the middle, really.
Yeah, it's all clustered. I would do that. I would take out one of the attacking players and bring in a midfield, because in order to play well and to create chances, we need to dominate the midfield, because all of the goods come from the midfield. So that's what I would do if we honestly can't score, and we go to halftime with a 1-0 scoreline. I would do that.
No, well.
Barca playing from behind. Leganés is
They've gone more compact now.
they've gone
haven't
more
they?
compact.
Yeah.
Their pressure's gone
Yeah.
has gone down
Really
a bit. I
high,
mean,
yeah.
we saw in the early minutes they were
High
like,
pressing.
up high, close to Barca's box. Now they're sitting back a lot more. Here is Dembele driving, pass into the middle for Lionel Messi. Let's see if he can get something done here. Oh, good connection between Suarez and Dembele. Goes down on the edge of the box. Nothing called.
Oh.
Leganés try to run out with it.
You do that as well, Robert. You know, when Dembele's on the ball, you do the same. Like our commentator from Barca TV goes Dembele, and you do the same.
Dembele.
It must be a.
What's going on? I don't understand.
How is it pronounced? Dembele or Dembele?
Dembele.
It's Dembele.
Because there's two accents on the E.
You know French?
Et l'anglais.
You know French or anglais?
I can't speak.
It's
I
the-
understand French a little bit, actually. I took classes.
Frenkie de Jong running forward. He's got Griezmann to the right. Griezmann and Dembele have definitely switched their positions. Now Messi in the middle, getting Busquets involved. Forward run by Junior Firpo.
We haven't seen much of Junior
Cross the ball
Firpo.
inside, and
No.
it's going to be a corner kick for Barca.
Hopefully we can make something count from this. But I know, Sarah, you've just touched on it. We haven't seen much of Junior Firpo, but
Yeah.
we haven't really seen much of anybody. I mean,
Really, you're right.
oh, thank you.
Okay, corner kick, Dembele with the cross. Can we get a coat for everyone?
I know.
Why
I
does
want to
Sam
go
get
for
it?
my
I mean,
face.
he
I'm
w-
so good.
He was like going all brave, short sleeve there, and
No,
started
it
to
was-
feel cold, and now you get the coat.
It's gone cold in our studio. Mind you, it has been freezing in here.
Here is Dembele with a cross ahead. Oh, just wide.
My gosh.
Cuellar.
Cuellar got
thought
his,
that was
the tip
in.
of his
Me
fingers
too.
to
I
it
thought
and
that was
cleared it
in.
away for a corner kick. It was Suarez who headed it.
Lucky boy.
Cross coming in from the left. Dembele,
Oh
Suarez with the
my
header,
God.
and
Now he's
Cuellar
trying to act
with a
like
good
Ter
save
Stegen?
there to prevent the ball from going in.
Yeah, that was a really good save.
Wow, what a
I mean,
save,
it was
what a
a,
save,
it was
what
a
a
great
save.
header by
It was
Suarez.
in.
Say, what a
Amazing
save.
header.
A fantastic
Ter
save to
Stegen
push
is
that
in
around
it.
the post.
Honestly.
Messi with the cross off of the corner kick, a header into the hands of Cuellar. Suarez again connecting.
Chances are starting
I
to
just
form.
Yeah?
KFC sponsors Leganés. I just saw KFC on Cuellar's shorts.
Could be. It's like McDonald's with a.
What
What is it?
Champions League, is it? I don't know.
No.
I can't
KFC,
remember.
Kentucky Fried Chicken.
No. Well, it doesn't matter. We don't need to talk about other people's sponsors. Here is Barca trying to get things done on the attacking end. Oh, there's going to be a yellow card there for Sergio Busquets.
Yellow. Oh, okay.
Why does he have the red in his
Yeah, I
has
was
both of them.
thinking the same.
He has
Like
both of them.
yellow. Okay.
Yellow card for Sergio Busquets for interrupting Leganés' transition abruptly there.
Oh, and he
Roque
missed-
Mesa. The graphic are bad.
There's some more comments as well here. Ainan Rosal says, good evening
know.
from the Philippines. It's 8:30 p.m., so comparing that to New York where it's 7 a.m.
Crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy.
It's great. I wonder whether we have anybody from Nepal. If anyone's from Nepal, please.
Let us
No,
know.
but not just Nepal, anywhere. Keep your comments flowing. But it'd be interesting to see if we've got anyone from Nepal, because I wonder how the guys are doing as well. Have you spoke to them, Robert?
I haven't spoken to them lately. No, I imagine they're still following Barca. Not sure if they're following us, but
They probably are.
yeah.
You know what I just realized now that Busquets misses the next game because he will be suspended? He will not
Against
play
Atletico.
against Atletico Madrid at the Wanda Metropolitano.
Amazing.
Well, that's an
And
important
I'm
one.
already nervous for
Oh,
that game now. Ooh,
Barca
ooh.
trying to move out.
Yeah.
Touch by
Nice.
Frankie de Jong. Barca have a chance to
Come on,
run.
come on, come on,
It's
come
on.
4
Who
against
was
5.
that?
Here's Lionel Messi.
Wide, yeah.
Griezmann on the
Come
right.
on.
Griezmann. Switching the ball over to the left for Ousmane Dembele,
keep
who's
it.
going to have to
Keep
sprint
it.
to get there. Throw into Barca.
Who made the initial move? Was that Junior?
I'm not sure.
It was
I think
so
it
nice.
was. It was coming out of the Barca's
it looked
So
like
nice.
it was
defensive
Junior, I
zone.
think. Sorry, yeah.
33 minutes. Barca trying to up the rhythm here. PK out wide for Moussa Wagué. Here he is, Wagué. Ball into the middle for Frankie de Jong. Barca switching things over to the left now with Junior Firpo getting involved. Dembele as well. Forward ball for the run of Junior. He has a defender in front of him, so he has to run back.
Give it to someone.
I'm actually feeling a lot warmer now. You know, I've gone from being.
really?
I've gone from being an
so
Eskimo.
That's
surprised.
weird, Sam.
No,
That's
I've
weird.
gone from being an Eskimo to popcorn guy. So
Come on, Wagué.
Here is Wagué.
Oh.
Titi.
I just
No
feel,
crickets,
I just
no
feel
crickets.
as though that I just want to see a lot more.
Goals?
I mean,
Yeah.
no, yeah, apart from goals, but I feel like the tempo's not. I mean, we're starting to.
Right
So he's
now,
starting
I
to
like
up
it
the
a
tempo
lot.
little bit
Right
more.
now, I
Here is
love it a
Dembele.
lot.
The cross inside. Suarez let it go by, expecting Messi to make the oncoming run.
Right now, Leganés are sitting back and Barça are playing their game.
Yeah,
which
I
is
feel
good.
I feel like before when we seen Leganés have the ball and we were talking about the possession stats going down, I feel as though they're going to be going back up very quickly.
Yeah, it's just finding the spaces because it's so compact. There's so many players. That's why I think it's best if we test from outside the area.
And the problem is, especially with all these teams who are in the lower half of the table, they always make it very, very difficult. Especially, I mean, for Leganés to be 1-0 ahead, you know, if the manager will be saying, no doubts, if they can go in half time at 1-0, the manager, no question, will turn around to his players and say, you know, we just defend for our lives,
Yeah, of
because
course.
obviously they need the points, and
Well, it's an ideal situation for them
it is.
at the moment. I mean, maybe not ideal in the sense that Barca still have 10 minutes in the first half and a whole second half to
Yeah.
go.
Yep.
But I mean, right now, they're making things difficult for Barca when Barca has the ball, and they have chances to hit us in transition.
Exactly, and their fans are very, very loyal to Leganés. I remember in the first 10 match days, they didn't even pick up one win, and the fans were no whistling, no booing, nothing. They were so behind them.
I think they appreciate what it takes to be in the first division.
Exactly.
Obviously.
Yeah.
And
It's
they're,
because of that.
they're a small town, small
Yeah.
stadium.
The players
small
are all
fan
very
base.
united.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
You guys are making me hungry eating all this popcorn.
Andre Smith says, good morning from Jamaica, and it's 7:36 a.m. So
Jamaica.
good morning from Barca Studios to Andre Smith. Hi, Andre. And we've also got Riwaj Katwada. Sorry if I've not pronounced that name correctly, but have a guess where from?
Nepal.
Nepal.
Amazing.
So we have got somebody from Nepal.
Jamaica's probably much warmer than here,
Yeah,
guys.
I was gonna. Yeah,
You
I was.
think so?
Yeah.
I don't think.
Probably
I mean,
a
I'm
lot more
guessing.
warm. I'm guessing it is a bit warmer than here.
Come on.
Someone got hit in the face there with the ball.
In the city.
Why are we always hearing the crickets? It's like everything I say
I think
crickets.
Maudi's just trying to have some fun in
Fun.
In the control
the
room.
control room there.
Or maybe he thinks we're boring.
Yeah, I think that's the case.
Could well
It's
be.
Braithwaite.
In the city.
Nesiri was the one who got
Oh, it was in this
hit in
one.
the face there.
Let's hear the thunder.
What?
What was that?
Let's hear the thunder, guys.
I can't hear the thunder.
You guys are leaving me like looking like a fool now.
Are you
We've got a
okay?
replay of Leganés'
Forget
goal, by
everything.
the way, on screen right now in the city.
That's the goal.
Was the man who scored. Let's see if Barca can get an equaliser before half-time. What do you think
happened?
about that option?
I would very much like that option, Robert.
Yeah, I think we definitely need to score before half time.
We need to
For sure.
equalize this.
See if Barca can win the ball back here. This is Ruben Perez. Oh, an opening for Roque Mesa to shoot.
Oh my
Into the hands
god.
of Ter Stegen. Second shot of the game for Roque Mesa. Here's Frankie de Jong now. Barca trying to get the ball out of their own half. Here is Piqué driving forward.
Just some more comments there. We've got Florence watching from Ghana. It's 12:34 in the afternoon, and she says that Barca are going to win 2-1. And right now, Florence, we would also take that score.
We would also take it. Yeah, definitely.
You know, Aguirre has only won one time in 21 matches that he's been in charge against Barcelona. So he has
Let's
a very
not make
horrible...
it a second one.
No, we don't want that.
Let's not
Robert.
making it a
Yeah,
second.
exactly.
Yeah.
We want to keep his poor record against
poor record.
Barca.
Here's Frankie. Out wide to Moussa Wagué, who's been quite involved.
Yeah.
Trying to put crosses inside the box. This one didn't go all that well. It was cleared away by the Leganés defense.
I think he deserved to start and make his debut much earlier this season, Wagué.
Yeah,
No,
well,
well,
maybe
depends.
just get a few minutes.
Exactly.
Because he did very well last season whenever
He
he
did do
played.
well. He did do well.
Yeah, but
I mean,
it's
if
what
you- if
Robert
you-
said.
if
Like
you
some
listen
minutes
to,
because
like,
Semedo, it's
analysts,
Semedo.
maybe there are more concerns about his positioning, especially in defense. But there's no question as to what he can bring to
Yeah.
the attacking scheme. Make deep runs, be dangerous, put in good crosses. We even saw him like create opportunities last season, taking his own shot. Here is Junior Firpo on the other side now.
Messi.
Cross inside for Messi. Oh! A defender got in his way and blocked him.
What should we do? Should we take out the emojis for good luck?
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
We need something, guys.
Okay, Maya. You go and pick your emojis. Let's see what we can do. I mean, if we don't score before half time, these socks are coming off, and in
Completely.
the second half.
Can I wear them though? 'Cause I'm cold.
Yeah. Okay. You can wear them.
The what?
No,
You
Robert,
have
you
to-
need to give them time. I mean, you know, my popcorn socks haven't given us any luck, but I'm still going to wear them.
Oh yeah,
'Cause then
yeah.
you've
But
got to
I've got
take
the avocado.
positive.
But I've got the good ones underneath. I've got the avocado ones underneath.
Yeah, but the avocado ones weren't good, were they? They've been letting us down, really, haven't they? And even you said yourself,
Yeah, but
they have kind of lost their touch a
But
bit.
yeah, just a little bit maybe. Yeah. Don't know. I'm quite fond of them. A foul given against Barça. 5 minutes remaining in the first half. It's Leganés 1. The goal scored by Enesiri. Barça 0.
Guys, we've got a special viewer watching us as well. Julia is watching the show. Hi, Julia.
Social media
Hello,
queen.
Social media
She
queen.
says, nice work, guys, as always, and come on, Barça. And we say the same.
Come on, Barca.
Forza Visca Barça.
When you whip out your Catalan accent. Forza.
Okay, so these are emojis for reaction, yeah? You go, Sam. You go.
For
Oh,
reaction of
guy, Waggy
the
is
game
just
so
taking
far,
the ball
or-
and driving
No,
it
in the
up.
game, yeah. What the Barca need?
Griezmann.
Barca
Griezmann and Dembele
need.
have completely changed positions
Yeah.
on the field. And look, he just runs into the middle. He's floating now. He doesn't have a fixed position.
Barca attacking here is Ousmane Dembele trying to get around Rosales. Leganés defense clear away. So what emojis did you pick?
Venezuelan.
Yeah, he is Venezuelan.
What emojis did you pick?
Mine, a boom. We need something like shock, surprising, a shot, something like this.
A boom.
Yeah.
I've chosen a family because I want
What?
Let me explain myself. I want the team to play as a unit, as a family, and at the moment they're not doing that. I need the midfield to play it like the midfield, to play with the defense, to play with the forwards. You know what? I was trying to be creative, okay? Go ahead with yours.
Good job, Sarah. Very
you.
good. I just went basic.
See, I don't want to go basic.
We need 2 goals.
That is
Before the halftime.
Well, no, in the game. But we need 2
More
goals.
than that.
Well, yeah, but at least 2 now.
Yeah,
At least
don't be
two.
greedy. Don't be greedy.
Yeah,
We have
at
3
least two.
minutes left.
So this is my emoji. And Sam?
Okay.
Well, I was kind of stuck between 2, so.
So you picked 2.
Well, the first, I was kind of stuck, but the first one I went with was the Lightning because I want Dembele to see more of his blistering pace. And the second one I went for the clock because I think it's only
to score?
a matter of time before
It is
we
time
score.
to score.
So
We are 2 minutes away.
yeah.
A regulation.
I love
You can
yours.
put them back in the box. Okay, so
We have to be.
No, but just the way you explain. We're a family, and we need.
okay, here comes the family. Here is Ousmane Dembele playing the ball inside. Luis Suarez trying to pick it up.
Here comes the family. Okay, when this family scores, then I can.
like, we
put my
are
energy up in the air.
family.
We are family. Yeah.
Okay.
Sounds like a cult group or something like that. The family.
Okay, make fun of me. When we score, it's gonna
No,
be down to this
It's not
emoji
your
right
answer. It's the way you explain it, like so lovely.
Long ball by Sergio Busquets. No chance there for Antoine Griezmann to get to it. 1.5 minutes until we get to the 45th minute.
here. The thing is, we're not even pressuring. I
No,
mean,
no,
I would
no.
like to pressure. Now we are, but it's not that intense
No, no, no.
to make them
I'm seeing more.
see.
Hey,
The
what is that?
Leganés players playing relatively comfortably at the moment. Handball by Wage. A minute left in the
Yeah, right.
first half. Leganés 1, Barça 0.
I've just got a few
was a
comments
handball.
just before we go to half time. Rajbir Bath says, good morning from Toronto. We've got Jackson Mensa, who's watching from Australia. It's actually 11:37 p.m. there, so different time zones. And David O'Kane from Northern Ireland says Messi will be the greatest
Speaking about
ever.
Northern
And
Ireland,
Yep.
the Young played against Northern Ireland with the national team.
with the Netherlands.
Yeah. A lot of our players played, and they were very successful. Suarez, Messi, and Griezmann all scored. And the Young played in both matches.
That's nice.
Last few seconds in the first half. Let's see if there's any added time. Barca win it back here as
Come on,
Griezmann.
Grizzy.
Griezmann
Oh,
getting
no,
Busquets
Busquets.
involved in the middle. His pass to Messi didn't quite get to destination, and now Leganés have a chance on the counter-attack. Here is Nesiri taking on Piqué.
Come on, Piqué, it's all you.
Nesiri takes it to his left. A shot by Nesiri wide. Do we get any added time in the first half?
Can you
We've hit
rip the
45th
socks
minute mark.
off? Rip them
Yeah.
off.
They're coming off in the second half, definitely.
I don't even want them anymore.
Half time.
Half time.
Half
I
time
don't
whistle.
want it either.
After that
Say it.
Leganés chance, the shot by Nesiri, which went wide. Barca need to shift things in the second half if we're looking for, or if we want to get the 3 points out of this. Guys, Leganés 1, Barca 0. Thoughts?
I mean, we weren't expecting it to turn out like this at all. Leganés are rock bottom. They've only picked up, like we've mentioned before, one win in the last 13 match days. They have a new coach. I mean, everything is just complete chaos, really, for them, and they're one up. So I wasn't expecting this, but I really hope that in the second half that we bring more to the midfield. We can either take out, because obviously having 4 players up front, it's not working. So maybe take out one and bring in a midfield and see what happens. But thoughts, Sam,
I'll go first?
Yeah,
Okay.
totally not Barca-like. Very slow in the build-up, very lackluster. Not how I expected the first half to go, as you'll probably agree. Again, it's not working in with all the attacking threat that we have at the front line. For me, half-time, I'd take Griezmann off and I would put Ansu Fati on. Or maybe 60 minutes. It's very rare we see a substitution at half-time, but I would take Griezmann off and put Ansu Fati on at half-time. Positives, I would say we've got another 45 minutes to get us the goals that we need to win the game. You know, we're playing bottom of the league, so they will tire. They will be.
let's hope they get tired.
They should tire. They can't continue like this for another 45 minutes. So I think it will be just a matter of time before we break the deadlock, and then hopefully we can build on there. But really disappointing from a Barca perspective. And if you're a neutral, then you'll be loving it. But from a Barca perspective, it's not been good enough.
Yeah. Hopefully we have another 45 minutes so we can turn it around.
That's the good thing, but I must say, like, actually Leganés doesn't seem like it's
They're the
the
bottom
last team in
at all.
the relegation
At
zone
all.
because
They
they're
don't
playing
see-
really well.
yeah.
But at the same time, I don't like what I'm seeing about Barca, especially in the defensive line, but I think it's because we have 3 different players today. It's not Jordi Alba, it's Semedo, Lenglet, it's like Junior Firpo, Umtiti, Wage, so of course it could be difficult for them to play together because they don't know each other so much. So I think the big problem there is, for me, the defense. But let's see how it goes.
Do you think he'll change the defenders in the second half, or he'll keep it, maybe change it maybe later on in the second half?
I mean, we don't have too much options now for the defensive line. It's what we have.
Yeah.
But we should probably do what you were saying before, like a strong line of midfield, because the big problem for me is the defensive line right now. So
Okay.
you need to do more in the midfield.
Well, we'll see. Robert, any final thoughts?
Yeah, just before we go to see our halftime video, one of the things that stands out there is the 77% possession. We haven't done much with it. 4 shots, 2 of them on target. We haven't really been a threat to Leganés' goal. I think the only dangerous chance was the Suarez header, which was well cleared away with the fingertips by Cuellar. Barca need to shift things in the second half. Probably some substitutions coming very early. And, well, I mean, obviously, you were saying that our results this season after the international break have been good. It's more normal that teams struggle after the international break,
Yes.
and that's what we're seeing today.
The FIFA virus.
The FIFA virus.
All right, so just like we played the Barça face game, we guessed the faces of the players. Junior, Umtiti, and Semedo were put to the test. Let's take a look.
Bueno, yo creo que la parte de arriba es Todibo, la del medio es Ter Stegen y la de abajo es Busi. Creo que la parte de arriba es Arthur, la del medio es Iván, la de abajo yo. Bueno, yo creo que la parte de arriba es Todibo, la del medio es Ter Stegen y la de abajo es Busi. La de arriba creo que Luis, la del medio Sam y la de abajo Neto. La de arriba es Leo, la del medio Sergi Roberto y la de abajo Piqué. Bueno, si os ha gustado el vídeo y queréis ver más vídeos como este, pues darle a like.
Muy bien, este es fácil, ¿eh? Carles Pérez, Luis, este no sé quién es, ¿eh? Este es mío. Jerry. Espera. No. Sergi. Marc y la típica barba de Jerry. Correcto, ¿no? Aquí Busquets. Muy fácil. Busquets, Sergi, Jean-Claire. Se me complicó un poquito aquí. Esto es Iván. Marc. Y esto tengo que venir un poco lejos. Jordi. Sí, ¿no?
Los ojos Jordi Alba. Sí. La boca es mía, sí. Soy yo. Sí. Y la cabeza, ¡buah! Yo creo que es Anchu, ¿no? ¿Sí? Ay. Ah. Pero Leo está... Los ojos. Leo. Sí, la cabeza. Es... Frente es como es... Iván Rakitic. Y la boca... Arthur. Sí.
Más bien.
Bueno, la cresta Arturo y los ojos a Artur y la boca Nelson. La boca Junior, los ojos Clement y... cabeza, no sé... Leo. Si te ha gustado, puedes dar un like, así.
Okay, so I hope you enjoyed that video. Now we are going to do a mystery box challenge with Sam.
So
You love to give me the mystery box
I
challenge.
love to give you the mystery box challenge. Any guess on what it might be? Do you think it's alive?
I hope not. No, I hope not. No, I think I don't have any ideas. I'm just trying to think of specific.
Don't know.
With it coming up to Christmas, maybe something. Maybe it's too early for that.
Maybe little elves?
I don't know. I hope it. As long as it's not live, then.
Okay. So what do you think it's going to be?
It's alive. Be careful there.
I've got an idea. Some kind of fruit or
Okay.
vegetable or something.
I don't know. What could it be?
No, he didn't.
I wanna see.
I've got it.
What is it?
Because we're playing Leganés today,
Yeah.
then
What?
in English they're called the cucumbers.
The cucumbers, yeah.
And in Spanish is the pepper.
Pepineros.
Pepineros.
The actual vegetable is a pepino,
Pepino.
and they are the pepineros. So Sam,
There
you got
we
it right,
go.
yeah?
You got it right. It's a cucumber. Nice, Sam.
I'm going to put this in my salad tonight.
The
Well,
healthy
hopefully,
girl. Don't say
with the
anything
second half
about
on its way, hopefully we can do that.
Sam, that was so rude.
Good job, Sam. Good job, Sam.
Well, hopefully we can
Cucumber
win.
guy,
So.
cucumber guy.
Possibly in a least violent way.
Yeah,
we
I
can
want-
do it.
Sam, did you see it?
You're the cucumber guy.
He's the food guy.
He's just always the
I'll
something
put
guy.
the.
Here, just leave them there.
Yeah, I best leave them there before.
Oh.
Okay, I'll put the mystery box back while you take it away, Sarah.
Okay, so did you like the mystery challenge?
Yeah, it was good.
You liked
it was
it?
good. Yeah, it was. I mean,
I don't know what to do.
yeah, I thought to myself maybe it's a bit too soon for Christmas, and with us playing Leganés today, I thought, you know, maybe is it going to be? And I was trying to think of the name, and then of course, when I thought it was going to be a fruit or at first, and then when I realised Leganés straight
Boom,
away,
boom,
it come
boom,
to
it
me.
came into your
Yeah,
head.
yeah.
You weren't scared if it was any animals,
No, nothing
insects,
live,
worms.
which is good. No
I want
snakes.
that. I want animals,
Okay,
but not to suffer, of course.
Robert, let's look at your key points for
Yeah,
this
just
first
let's
half.
go back to the game. Not a good first half for Barça. A bit difficult to get anything positive out of it, really. I just thought of three things to try and explain to the viewers what it is that is happening in this first half. First of all, we're struggling to find openings. Why is that? Because we've got four people up front, four players up front. Dembele is kind of playing on the wing, but driving inside, looking for his opportunities most of the time. Griezmann's doing the same. Messi's in the middle. Suarez is in the middle. And
many
that's just clogging up the lanes. And
Yeah.
Leganés are playing a defensive scheme of 5 with 3 centre-backs. It's literally impossible to get through them at the moment. So we'll see if Valverde makes any changes there. Leganés have been quick on the attack. When they win the ball back, when they get a chance to make a pass forward in the CD Braithwaite, they've been like lightning. That's how the goal came. A chance to drive, take a touch to the left and shot into the top corner. That was how they had their last opportunity of the first half as well. We need to be very careful with that. And they've been threatening with long-range shots. And the third point of analysis is that we need to get our wings involved. We've seen Moussa Wagué quite active, Junior Firpo a little bit as well. But we need to make a lot more use of them. Maybe keep Dembele out on the wing as well and just get the crosses in.
No, I think the key really is to break through the defense through those wings on the flanks. Wagué is doing a good job of taking the ball, running, and passing the first line, but Junior's not doing as much, and I think it's just because of all the players surrounding the Barca players. So I think the wings and the flanks, that's what we need to focus on and bring the ball up and help the players up front in the midfield to attack and break that defensive line. But
Let's see. We can
tricky one.
actually look at the stats on our screen right now. Try and understand this first half just a little bit more. I was saying before the break, 77% of possession, which is quite close to what you said. Georgina asked you what the possession was going to be at half-time.
She did.
You said 78, and it's 77, so well done, Sam, there. Unfortunately, not well done for Barca, because we haven't managed to get anything out of it, really. 4 shots, 2 of them on target. Leganés have had 6 shots, 2 of them on target. 1 of them was a goal. We had 3 corner kicks. 1 offside each team, 379 passes, so many more than Leganés, only 121, but when they've managed to make them, they've gone straight forward. They've gone straight forward. 85% passing accuracy for Barca and 1 yellow card for each team. Unfortunately, our yellow card is for Sergio Busquets, who will miss the next game due to suspension.
That's a big loss. I mean, against Atletico Madrid at their stadium, and that's a big game. I mean, we needed 3 points. It's a big loss, but I mean, it's crazy to think that we've had 77. We're dominating in possession, we're dominating in passes and passing accuracy, but we have no goals.
No, yeah, exactly. We haven't been able to create opportunities out.
Oh, guys, look at that.
That's weird.
That's weird. Okay, I don't know if the fans were seeing this. I don't think they were. So literally, there was a fan with 2 big pictures printed out of Arturo Vidal and a little kid sitting next to him with the Vidal beard painted on his face and the hairstyle as well. It was so good.
I love fans like that.
So committed,
Crazy people.
to the cause. To the
Crazy
fans
people.
Honestly, what were you saying about the stats?
Oh yeah.
We got cut off by that.
I got cut off by that image. It's the possession basically that we're not. It's not been threatening enough. We've had the ball kind of around Leganés' box, but not managed to make it inside and create opportunities. Credit to them. They've been good. They've been good.
Yeah. They've been very good.
Yeah, they've been
really
quite
tight.
surprising, and to be quite honest with you, I am actually quite surprised they haven't picked up as more points than they currently have.
I mean, with the way they're playing now, it's as if, like Mai said, they're not bottom of the table.
No, it doesn't.
They're performing very well.
Yeah,
Sam, before we start the second half, do you have any social media comments from the fans?
Yeah, I just want to say, keep your score predictions coming for the second half. Let us know. Continue letting us know where you're watching us from. And as always, keep the comments flowing and let us know who you think, who you believe will score for Barca and what score for a Barca win. Let me know, and I'll get to them as many as possible.
And it looks like there's going to be no substitutions at half-time.
Yeah,
so the same 11 coming out, that is Ter Stegen in goal, Moussa Wagué, Piqué, Umtiti and Junior at the back in midfield with Sergio Busquets, Frenkie de Jong, and 4 up front, Griezmann, Dembélé, Messi and Suarez.
It's crazy to think all those powerhouses are playing. Messi, Suarez, Griezmann and Dembélé.
And we need firepower out of them.
And we need a goal.
What happened?
But I think exactly it's what you're saying, Robert. It's because there's so many players up front. It's literally...
And all of them driving into the middle.
Exactly. It's literally... There's no space for all of them. So I think that's the problem. I think at least one of them needs to come back.
I mean, you can have this pace.
If by the hour mark we haven't scored, these are coming off.
I really think
and we're going back to avocado socks.
But we need to establish a minute, like
60th minute, by the hour mark.
Okay.
60th minute.
Okay.
Okay, the second half is underway. Barca
Agree.
have the first possession. Let's see if
The Queen's Couch approach.
our side here can manage to turn things around. Are we confident?
Yeah, we're always confident, Robert. We always need to stay positive, and positivity is the only way forward. And especially in this game, being 1-0 down against a really resolute Leganés side, who I've been really impressed with. And I think, as I've said on my emoji, give it a bit of time.
Let's just remind the fans of what the emojis that we picked.
Yes.
I especially want to go back to Sarah's. And let's ask the fans to send in their emojis as well. What do they think? What do Barca need in terms of an emoji? Which one best describes what Barca needs?
Okay. I have a few. Okay,
mine back?
let's do it now. Okay. So I'm going for the family emoji because I think, without everyone laughing at me, I think that Barcelona needs to play more as a family, more united, more as a unit, and that's why I chose this.
We need
emoji.
a father, a mother,
and the king, the grandpa.
I choose this one, the boom, because we need something like this.
Boom. Can it be off of this corner kick?
Boom.
Can it be off of this corner kick?
Boom. Let's see.
The fourth corner kick of the match.
A match for Barca.
Come on, Leo.
Set pieces and we
It was across by Messi. Oh! Piqué! Header, hit the post.
Oh my God.
What was called?
handball.
Foul, yeah.
Oh, imagine.
I think it was handball.
Yeah, I saw it.
Because Piqué was like, ugh.
Yeah, it's as if he grabbed it.
So Piqué gets the header. Oh, and okay, off.
He was playing volleyball.
The header hit the post, and then the bounce off of the post hit Piqué's arm.
Man.
Oh. That was it.
How unfortunate.
That was the boom, Mai.
It was the boom, but not the real boom that I want.
My emoji is this one because we need 2 goals.
At least.
So straightforward.
Maybe 4 as well, but Sam?
I'm sticking, well, I went with the clock because I think it will be
time
just
to
a matter
score.
of time before Barca score, and hopefully that time will come very, very soon, and then we can hopefully build on that and get the all-important win.
I was all expecting that. Yeah.
I really hope so. And I think we need to score the first equalizer early on. Because if we wait and wait and wait, it's just going to be too much pressure. Knowing that we have to score 2 goals
And expecting that
around.
Leganés stay like this.
Yeah.
Because they can score another one if they want to.
Okay, I can see Arturo Vidal warming
Oh,
up.
yes.
And
And
Ivan
Rakitic.
Rakitic as well. So maybe Valverde
Good,
thinking
good,
what
good.
we were saying in the first half, that we need an extra midfielder.
Oh
Yeah,
my
for sure.
gosh.
We definitely do
Oh my
need
God.
to bulk up that midfield, and
You know
though
what that's on?
they're really good options to have on the bench to.
Barca lose the ball now. Leganés with a chance to drive. Here is Oscar Rodriguez, who tried a little trick there, and it didn't go all
I'm
that
glad
well.
it didn't go well.
I
Didn't
think
go well at
not
all for him.
Silva.
So throw in for Barca. And here we are bringing the ball out through Sergio Busquets. By the way, Griezmann on the right and Dembele on the left. This is stayed this way. Didn't start out.
No, it started with the opposite. Griezmann on the left and Dembele on the right.
yeah.
Here is Busi finding Griezmann
Busi.
over on the right-hand side. De Jong getting involved. The 1-2 with Griezmann.
Come on.
Quickly!
Play it
Yeah.
down for Leganés there.
Come on, Junior.
I think it was the
Junior.
goal scorer.
Quickly,
Busquets
quickly,
now
quickly,
wide.
quickly.
Musa Wage. Let's see if he can produce a good cross. No, the pass back to Frankie de
Wage.
Jong, and it didn't even get to de Jong. Now
Oh,
Leganés
that-
have a chance in transition.
They're so quick.
Roque Mesa
And we're so slow.
finding Oscar Rodriguez. His attempt to switch the ball over to the left, bounced off of Junior Firpo, throw in to Leganés. We've had a chance already in this
It was
Yeah, this
interesting
half.
there because
PK with the header.
Oh, that
I've
was
been really impressed
That was a
with,
bit embarrassing.
with Musa Wag, but again, just losing the ball, it just shows the inexperience that he does have with not playing frequently. But we have seen quite a lot of positives from him.
Who was the Barca player who was watching that?
De Jong.
Again,
dear
look,
me.
lackluster balls, just
Siobas
Oh
with
my
the
god.
cross, trying to look for Inyasidi
Imagine.
inside.
He felt like, what are you doing, mate?
Also looking sloppy, playing in their own half and losing the ball quite a lot.
I mean, we saw this at the beginning of the first half as well. Very sloppy defense. I really think we should bring in an extra midfielder as soon as possible.
yeah.
I don't
for
think
me,
we should wait until the 60th minute mark just because we usually don't make changes or
No, I agree.
Whatever.
We need to make a change, and we need to make it fast.
Here is Lionel Messi driving now. Let's see if he can break the game open. Messi
Hey.
fouled, but he continues.
run,
Ball wide over
Junior.
to the
Junior,
left
keep
for
it, keep
Junior
it.
Oh, gosh.
Firpo. Junior keeps it alive
corner.
and
Corner?
runs out of space. Goal kick
Oh,
for Leganés.
So fast.
Yeah,
Rosales.
for me, it has to be Griezmann off. It's got to be Griezmann off for an extra midfielder. For me,
Griezmann off.
yeah, Griezmann off.
and Rakitic or either Vidal on.
Yeah, for sure. I hate to say it, but that's what I think it.
Who would you guys want, Rakitic or Vidal?
I'm more a Vidal fan because of his way to be, you know?
I mean, maybe the team could do with Vidal's intensity. Rakitic can
Yeah.
probably help more in terms of possession.
That's-
Yes, that's the thing.
Possession-based
Oh,
player.
Ansu Fati just got on his workout outfit. He's warming
He's
up.
warming up as well.
You will see Ansu Fati?
No,
Here's
I would
Busi.
want a midfielder for
Or maybe they can do... No. No.
Dembele on the left now.
You can take
Oof.
Forward
Oh
ball to
my-
Lionel
yeah,
Messi,
yeah,
who is
yeah, yeah.
fouled, and that should be a yellow,
card. No, the
No.
referee's not
The
Yeah,
allowed.
the
Oliva
referee's
just
not
grabs
gonna
the
give
ball. Give it to me. It's me. It's mine. No one else's.
It's Mia.
Bustinza with the foul on Messi.
Come on. He puts his hand up as if he did nothing too.
Barca will have a chance at the set piece here. It's fairly central, far behind. I'd say about 40 meters away from goal.
Take out the boom.
I'm thinking that maybe could be Griezmann and Dembélé out, Ansu and a midfield.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I would go with that, May. Yeah. for
Yeah,
sure.
right?
Yep.
Messi's going to cross the ball inside. Here it comes. Messi with a cross ahead again.
Yes!
Come on! By Luis Suarez.
Come on.
Nice.
Get in.
Nice.
Come on.
Yes. My hands
here's the
doing that 'cause
boom.
it's so cold.
Here's the boom
There's the boom by Luis Suarez.
and assist.
Messi with a
And
cross
assist.
and the assist. Suarez with his 7th goal in the league. He had a header in the first half, which almost went in. Saved by Cuellar. This time it does.
Finally.
Take
Powerful
that out,
header there.
Cuellar.
Oh,
Making it bounce on the floor just underneath the keeper.
He's running to Messi.
Leganés 1, Barca 1. The socks are staying on because Barca scored before the hour mark.
The socks are definitely staying on.
And
Okay.
the way the game was going, it had to come at the set piece.
Yeah. I love that goal from Luis Suarez.
No, very,
That
very
was
good.
very precise. A very precise header.
And the one thing I liked about that was if Suarez wasn't there, we had other options queuing up to.
No, I mean,
no,
Messi
yeah.
always sends in pinpoint passes.
Yeah, there was plenty of
amazing.
options
Like,
to
just
get
in
on the
his
end
head.
of that.
Like,
It's
do
like
it.
all you have to do is just,
Now Leganés trying
Just tap it
with
in.
the header there.
oh, yes.
And City heading it into the hands
was away
of
hands together.
Ter Stegen. Let's see if this is a confidence boost for Barca. With Lionel Messi driving forward now.
Now he's on fire.
Oh, he's on
He's on
fire.
fire.
Lionel Messi surrounded by 4 defenders in the end. He ended up losing the ball.
Robert, I think my emoji, the time emoji, because you
Yeah.
said, didn't you, about before 60 minutes, the socks?
Yeah, no.
I was saying give it time and
And Maya said it was boom.
I think it was a
Boom.
boom,
Oh,
exactly.
double substitution coming with
But
both
Vidal?
Rakitic and Vidal coming on.
I actually like that. I like that.
Dembélé, Griezmann out,
Yeah,
Ansu Fati and Vidal, Rakitic.
I like it.
With Busquets and De Jong?
Yeah, but Ansu isn't coming on yet.
That's not
But he's coming
on
or not?
No, it's at the moment
Rakitic
it's Vidal and
yeah.
Rakitic. I think
It's
it's going
Dembélé.
to
No,
be
yeah, I know, but-
Busquets and
Do you think Ansu's gonna have some minutes?
Griezmann off.
Yeah, agrees.
You
but
think it's going to be
Busquets?
Busquets?
Yeah. Well,
Because-
one of the midfielders is coming off. It's not going to be Frankie.
Frankie.
Frankie has the ball. Busquets has a yellow card.
Yeah, but you can do
It's just even
2 forwards out and 4 midfields.
Oh, well,
A
yeah,
4-4-2.
that could be
Or
it, but I
Arturo
don't think
Vidal
it's going
can
to
also
happen.
play up front.
Here is Wagé with a cross back. Griezmann hustling for it.
We're processing too much
Cleared
information
away by
right now.
the Leganés defense.
yeah,
No,
I think it will be
I'm very
Busquets to
curious to
come
see.
off.
What's gonna happen?
Yeah, I do think it will be
I
Busquets.
think we're going back to 4-3-3. I mean, it could be what Maya's saying, that we're keeping 2 up
I
front.
would want a 4-4-2.
A 4-4-2, but
That's what I would want.
Yeah,
we still need a goal, so I can't see Valverde taking off 2 attackers.
yeah, but 2 attackers
Yeah, but-
that are not doing too much today.
Yeah, and bringing in
but they can
Arturo
do.
Vidal, who attacks
Yeah.
a lot.
Here's Wagé once again.
Into
The
like another
cross by
forward.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
Wagé cleared away by the
Right?
defense again.
Viva Chile.
Busquets, Frankie, inside. Messi with 2 defenders on him. Manages
The
to
team
protect
is
the ball
awake
and
now.
find Junior Firpo. Here's the cross by Junior. Oh, it went over the head of
Come on,
Antoine
come on,
Griezmann.
Wagé.
Musa
Go,
Wagé is going to
Wagé.
pick it up on the right-hand side. Here is Musa trying to get away
Keep
from
it.
his defender.
Play,
He's
play,
gonna
play,
lose the ball.
play.
Frankie wins
Leo,
it back.
Leo,
Goes
Leo,
Messi.
Leo,
Shot by
Leo,
Messi.
Leo.
Oh, into the hands of Cuellar.
Hi, Leo.
Good opening there for Leo, and you don't usually see him miss those kinds of opportunities.
Never.
Yeah, it was a great chance. Just
Lucky Cuellar.
Messi.
yeah, any more in the
Messi.
corner and it was a goal.
Leganés playing the long ball, and you see the goal has definitely been
I
a
was
hit for them.
about to say
Yeah,
right now,
for,
yeah.
for sure. I mean, it's almost as though it's damaged their confidence, give us more positivity.
Yeah.
No, it's
Busquets
just a
comes off.
different.
Busquets.
Busquets
Yes.
off.
For
Sarah, look
Rakitic.
away
I'm
now.
not gonna look away. I'm gonna get up and stand and give him a standing ovation.
Are you giving me the standing ovation for getting the 2
No, I'm
substitutions
giving it to
right?
Busquets.
Because Griezmann's
Griezmann.
coming off as well. So I said Busquets and Griezmann,
Whatever.
give me the ovation.
Not for Griezmann?
Griezmann too.
Griezmann
Yeah,
too,
of course.
No, we have.
Okay, so now we go back to a 4-3-3 system with Frankie
Yeah.
de Jong playing the holding position and Rakitic and Arturo Vidal on either side of him.
Yeah, and I think the good thing about that is it gives us more stability in the middle of the park.
Look at that.
I think it was something that we were kind of struggling with, that kind of control, if you like. What we've seen majority of the time throughout the season that we've controlled the middle of midfield, but today I've found it a bit more like we haven't took the game by the scruff of our necks, if you like, as we usually do.
It's not a foul.
Nice.
Barca win it back after I thought what was a foul on Ousmane Dembélé. Here is Lionel Messi.
this.
Dembélé on the left, cross.
Too heavy.
A bit too powerful, but Vidal's going to pick it up on the other side. Can't prevent it from going out, though.
It seems like we're finally linking up. We're connecting with each other. We're finding spaces.
What's wrong with Arturo Vidal and his short?
What's going on?
Arturo Vidal has a problem with his short or something.
His shorts.
His shorts.
Yeah. So we have now.
Are they too long or too short?
I don't know, but he was doing something weird. That I see his underwear.
What you were saying, Sarah, we're definitely seeing a different Barca in the second half, and especially since the goal.
Yeah.
And that is probably down to, more confidence than anything else.
Yeah, but also it also affects
Barca look a lot more
Leganés.
positive in the way they're playing, and Leganés now, well, they're suffering.
Exactly.
Yeah, the thing with Leganés is they tend to, I mean, with all these lower sides, no disrespect, but to the lower ranked teams, they tend to defend that league and defend the lead, and when they can't, then now they're. I mean, for them, if they get a 1-1 draw out of this, that will be
definitely positive for them, but
it will still be classed as a win for them, even though it's not, you know.
Sam, what are the fans been saying about this Luis Suarez goal? They're probably ecstatic.
Lots of ecstatic comments. But interesting. I mean, people are saying, you know, like they're just so excited now, especially the fact that we've scored and
we're playing better.
Lots of emojis, fire emojis as always, and people saying 3-1, 2-1, 4-1.
People are confident.
People are confident.
I like it.
And we like positivity, so
let's keep the confidence coming. Here is Piqué.
So De Jong is playing as the holding midfielder now.
De Jong is playing in the holding midfielder, and he's got Rakitic on one side and Vidal on the other.
Rakitic should be playing
because
maybe Rakitic is playing the holding midfielder.
Yeah, I think that because De Jong is playing on the left and
that's true.
Arturo Vidal on the right.
That is true. What you point out.
Yeah. How is that?
We have heard many times that Valverde likes the possibility of De Jong making runs inside the box. He sees the potential there, and that's what he wants.
And he's very, very, very fast.
He is.
I was telling you, Robert,
the video.
That Barca tweeted a video of Dembélé, which is supposedly our fastest player, going up against De Jong, and he beat him completely in a race.
Completely outpacing him. Here is Dembélé, by the way, inside ball to Junior Firpo, who's pushed over, but there is no penalty.
Yeah, I think, to be honest, I think Dembélé, Sarah, I think he is one of in the top 10 fastest players in the game. So it comes, I mean, to have him in your team and for the pace that he offers.
Yeah.
Well, obviously Frankie's in there too.
Hey.
Yeah.
Exactly. Georgina sent us a video of Butarque, the stadium, Leganés stadium, celebrating Luis Suarez's goal.
Okay.
So we're going to take a look at it.
Let's see it.
Oh my God.
That is what we're looking at right now. Messi passes it, Suarez scores, and the fans.
I like it. I like the celebration.
Love that.
Oh, the little boy.
So many Barca fans there.
So many. True fans.
True fans,
traveling to a cold Butarque.
The family. Too many families.
We're all a family.
Oh, it's sunny.
Okay, so 61st minute.
Crickets again.
Why, Mauri? Why?
We'd all gone silent. I was munching on popcorn. I couldn't talk.
Nay, we've got somebody watching from your homeland.
Really?
Yes.
I love she gets so excited.
I love
Venezuela. Maybe I'm not sure whether it was Caracas. I'm not sure, but Venezuela. Anderson Daniel Arteaga Guevara.
Sounds like.
Saludos desde Venezuela.
So nice to hear that.
Here's Messi.
Ooh.
Inside pass, Junior Firpo gets a touch and it goes looping over the crossbar.
What a pass. Was that Leo to Junior?
Pinpoint pass by Leo, yeah.
Unbelievable.
Leito.
Unbelievable.
Over the whole defense.
Look at that. It's
With the oncoming run of Junior Firpo, just to
You don't have to do
get an
anything.
idea there.
You
It's
don't
the
have to
pass
do
he would make to
anything.
Jordi Alba.
Exactly.
It's
No,
just a
Messi-
shame, but that he couldn't. I mean, I don't know. The ball was obviously travelling at a fast pace, but it's just a shame that he couldn't have put. If he'd have pulled it down, then he'd have had time to. You know, I mean, it was
I
travelling
feel
quite
like we
fast.
could be
but-
footballers if we have Messi in the midfield.
I can
just
score
passing
goals
those
with
balls.
Messi in my team, yeah.
He just makes
just
it
have to
so easy. He just
time it to his pass.
he rolls the red carpet. He just has to walk on the red carpet. That's it. No, yeah, that was an incredible pass.
Now Barca looking a lot more comfortable with the ball.
Yeah.
Lovely little touches there by Ivan Rakitic and Junior Firpo to relieve themselves of the pressure of, who was it? Nasiri.
You said it was because of Jordi Alba's usually in that position. Jordi Alba's used to those type of passes, the fast pace
Yeah.
passes. The more Junior plays with Messi, the more he
Yep.
links up, the more he'll pick up these passes and be able to finish them.
Here is Musa Wage. Rakitic. So many
Out wide,
defenders.
out wide, yes, good ball.
So
Barca
many,
need
but we're
to
finding
play
spaces.
it wide, exactly. Because Leganés basically have a line of 5 and a line of 4 sitting in front of their
Yeah.
box.
It's a 5-4-1.
Wage, inside pass for Arturo Vidal, who gets the last touch before the ball goes out. Oh no, it's a corner
Corner.
kick. Is it corner or a goal kick?
I think it's been given as a corner.
We've got a replay of the goal right now.
What a goal.
Messi
Yes.
crossing and Suarez scoring his
Come on,
7th
Suarez.
in La Liga. Yeah,
Take
Barca
out
got a
your,
corner
take out your
kick out
boom
of this.
emoji. Your boom, because last time we did that, we almost scored. Remember, PK?
Boom.
Come on, Leo.
Messi with
Pinpoint,
the cross.
pinpoint,
5th
pinpoint.
corner kick, going for the far post. Piqué gets it back inside.
No.
And Omeruo clears
No,
it away.
this
Throw in
time.
for Barca. Leganés are definitely feeling the pressure right now.
For sure.
They are, and I mean, as we've touched on, you can see straight away they're parking the bus, if you like. They're
The bus is definitely parked, and I'd say there's more than one bus parked
Yeah.
right now.
I was thinking something
Like
bad.
3 mini buses.
Yeah.
What were you thinking?
Messi inside pass. Oh, Suarez on the turn with the shot from the edge of the box. And that one went just wide. Suarez didn't quite connect well with the volley there, but it was a good chance.
Messi's just
You were saying,
producing
Mai.
everything.
No, it's
You
not a
weren't
good
saying
idea.
that?
It's not a good idea.
What is it about?
The garlic.
Yeah, I actually wanted to say this. Can we move it to this table? I mean, to this TV?
Why?
We could.
But both.
For what reason?
Or one.
Well, actually, that was before we scored. I was going to say maybe for good luck, because it's not giving us luck.
We can put one here and one
We'll
in the
judge
other
that
TV.
at the end of the game.
Okay. Whatever.
Leganés in transition, coming down the left-hand side. Here is Jonathan Silva, the cross. Ooh, connecting there. I think it was Oscar Rodriguez.
I don't like that.
I don't like it either.
I didn't
Ansu
like that
Fati.
at all.
You see
What
Ansu
is it?
Fati?
Ansu Fati was warming up,
Yeah.
Who do we
Fortunately, that,
Today I can see
fortunately, that
that.
header didn't quite go in the right direction.
Yeah.
who do we reckon the next substitution is?
Ansu.
The final one. It's got to be Ansu, hasn't it?
Ansu.
I think it's going to be Ansu, yeah.
Yeah.
It should be
I
Ansu.
Who will
That
make
means
way?
Wage
Who do
will
you think
play
will
as
make
full
way?
nine.
Dembele.
Yeah, I
because
would say
that
so.
one-
Yeah.
Because
I
they're
think
not
we
going to
don't have
replace
more
Messi or
options.
Suarez.
No,
so-
no,
Is
no,
what
it
we
has
have.
to be Dembele.
And I don't think he's doing anything bad. He's doing great.
Dembele.
No, Wage.
Oh.
It's his first game
No, I
playing
think
next
he's
to
doing
players that
decent,
he
yeah.
doesn't know that much.
No, it's a difficult one for him. It's a difficult one for him. I mean, in no way is he the reason that the
No,
team
not
is
at all.
underperforming.
No, that's why I think he should play the entire game.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
If anything, he's showing a lot from his side of the pitch.
Yeah.
He's definitely getting involved. He's not
Yeah.
shying away from making runs forward, which is probably what has been asked of him.
And the good thing about it is as well that he will only improve. He'll improve dramatically. You know, if he, let's say, I mean, hopefully I'm wrong, but hopefully Nelson Semedo and Sergio Roberto will be back sooner rather than later. But if it's a case of Wag has to play in quite a few games, then his confidence will grow and he will only get better.
Yep.
Yeah. I'm agree.
Barca win the ball back as Leganés were looking for a deep run by
not offside?
CD. Now forward ball to Ousmane Dembélé, who picks it up. Dembélé in a dangerous position. He can cross it back, looking for Messi on the edge of the box. Messi manages to win it back for Barca. Here is Messi again. Rakitic. Cross inside the box and into the hands of Cuellar. 67 minutes played in this
What happened with him?
second half. And Ansu Fati is going to make an appearance, I think.
He is.
Come on, Ansu. Ansu power.
Who do we think, Dembélé?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, most likely. Rakitic looked very tired. He had a very tired face.
What happened, right?
Well, I mean, I do know that he left Croatia early because he had an Achilles injury, but
He did.
But he recovered and he received the medical green light. He's
But
playing,
he-
of course, but
His face was different.
yeah, he looked tired.
Or tired, or he was crying, or something like that.
Maybe he was cold.
Or maybe he was He
Just
needs
like
your
we are in
socks.
here.
Yeah.
Can you not complain? You have socks on, a big jacket on.
Oh yeah, I was supposed to give you these
Don't
socks
take it
at
off
halftime.
right now. No, it's okay, no. I'm gonna get through this.
Oh my
We've
god.
only got, what is it, 22 minutes to go?
Yeah, but I want us to score goals. I don't want it to end like this.
Would make me feel a lot warmer
Ansu.
if Barca scored. Here is
Ansu
Valverde giving Ansu Fati a last-minute talk before
Listen to
he
Papa.
makes an appearance in the game.
It's just become so normal for us to see. Well, now he's 17, but just come on the pitch, play,
Yeah.
link up with Leo.
Remember when we were so excited at the beginning?
Yeah.
Now it's just
I'm still
normal.
excited.
It's yeah.
Oh
we
no,
are-
I mean I'm still
but it's
excited.
become
Happy
a
to see him,
normal
but
thing now.
I mean,
Yeah, too much.
it was a surprise. Now it's become normal.
Yeah.
yeah.
It just shows that he is so good that Valverde continues to trust him.
Of course.
Here is Dembélé, left-footed cross inside
no,
the
I thought I
box,
was gonna
cleared
get to
away.
Vidal. Oh,
What's that
Suarez is
is
face?
he
limping.
limping? He's limping.
Could Suarez be the man replaced? I don't know.
Can I see?
No, it's 20.
De Jong?
It's De Jong.
It's
Jong.
De Jong.
Oh, we're going back to 4-2-3-1.
Oh gosh.
Okay. Okay,
Wait,
okay.
wait,
So
wait,
now we've got
let's figure
Vidal
this out.
and Rakitic playing in midfield, so we've gone back to 4-2-3-1
But why is De Jong out?
because he was the only other midfielder he could take out if Valverde wanted to
Maybe
change
for
the
Wednesday.
system. Obviously, Valverde feels that we need a goal, and that the
Yeah.
best option is to just go back to that 4-2-3-1. I think the change in the way Leganés have approached the game
Interesting.
has made Valverde go back to his initial idea. So it wasn't working while Leganés were putting pressure on us, especially in the first half. As the minutes have gone by and after the equaliser, Leganés have decided to park the bus, as we were saying, and
People like Ansu and Dembele, they
now
can,
we need the width with
do.
but
Dembele and
the
Ansu.
only
so-
thing is, if they score, which I hope not, but if we concede, then the same thing happens all over again.
Well, yeah, but you'll
That's
have
not the
more.
plan.
You'll
No,
have
no,
more
I
attacking
know.
players, so yeah. Anyway,
Wanna see
Valverde
Ansu
feels that
goal.
we need to go back to that initial approach. So
Oh, Rakitic was wide open. There you go.
here it is, Rakitic playing it to Ansu Fati on the left. Dembele's gone back to the right. Rakitic, can he shoot? The shot by Ivan Rakitic. Oh, it bounced off of a defender. It
good.
looked like it was going in the right direction.
Yeah.
Messi.
Oh,
It was definitely heading towards goal, Robert.
Yeah.
Come on.
that's
Messi
Junior.
found Junior on the left. He has to pass it back to Ivan Rakitic because he was under pressure by Rosales.
So many players. So difficult to find
20
an
minutes
open player.
remaining. Dembele on the right now. The ball switched over by
Hey,
Ivan Rakitic.
come
Dembele was
on.
fouled, but play goes on. Here is Messi
Can
trying to
Messi-
make a forward pass.
Oh,
So
that was
1,000
nearly a
people
good
there.
ball.
5 people when he passed them with the slicky pass.
So many Leganés defenders to try to get past.
I still feel as though that we just need to be a bit more faster. You
Yeah.
know, I just feel like our build-up play is far too slow, and this is what Leganés are like in this, because they can sit there.
And they read what we want to play. the
Exactly. They
passes.
can just sit there and look, as we've seen there, they're clearing the ball, and then they have one man up front as a lone target who they can get the ball to, and Barca are applying the pressure, but Leganés are happy with that.
Yeah, it's weird to
was
say
that?
this, but Leganés, I feel, are kind of comfortable with Barca
Yeah,
looking for Messi in the middle
exactly.
on the edge of the
Yeah.
box because they know that's what's going to happen, and they can just put 2 men on him and
Yeah, for sure. Definitely.
clear the ball away. Now, looks like Ruben Perez has taken a knock. So Barca have made all 3 substitutions in this second half, with Busquets, De Jong, and Griezmann coming off, Rakitic, Vidal, and Ansu Fati coming on.
Yes.
Should we do one last round of emojis to see if they bring us good luck?
Different sets.
Different sets of emojis, yeah,
Let's
because
do
we
it.
got the equaliser thanks to them.
Let's
but
do it.
let's see. You go
And
first.
you have
go
to
first.
be creative. It can't just be.
Okay.
I mean, the 2 that was nice, but no easy ones. You gotta think. I got mine. I'm gonna think about what to say. Okay, you guys are gonna totally laugh at me for this one.
Okay.
So, I chose this, the egg, the omelet, because the egg is getting cooked right now, and Barca are 1 goal away from coming back around, and the egg is almost and the egg is almost ready to eat. So just like Barca are almost ready to score a second goal.
Don't get that. Sorry, I don't get your decisions today.
You
Seriously.
guys have to be on my level to understand. I'm sorry, but this is my emoji, and I love it. Your emoji.
I don't think I'm going to be as creative, Sarah.
Mine is simple. I think we need Ansu Fati, Messi, and Luis Suarez playing like simulator. Yeah, exactly. Simulating football like this, like PlayStation.
I've gone for a rocket.
You've gone for the rocket, and who's going to score it? It's going to be Rakitic.
Oh, I like that.
You haven't heard that one before. That's his like trademark.
No, I've never heard that. Maybe you must have said that when I was not on one time.
I remember saying it last year. Anyway, so yours is the rocket?
Yeah. I've gone for the rocket, yeah.
I'm going for the cool one, for the cool emoji, just because I think Barca need to keep a cool head
Okay.
and just play these last 60 minutes the way they know how to, and just wait for the goal to come. It's going to come. It's going to come. We need to stay cool. We are quite cool in here, by the way.
And cool?
We are.
Have we said
Yeah,
that?
we are cool. We are cool in here as well.
If they can't tell that we're cold, we'll say that we're cold. It's very cold in the studio.
Cool.
Oh, he's touching his.
It's your bus. What's happening?
Okay, there's a Leganés player that's gone down.
Is everyone injured right now? Or what?
Looks like Leganés are taking a
Some
little bit of
Yeah.
moment to breathe here with 15 minutes remaining.
Ooh.
Nothing happened.
Yeah, he was fine, and then he fell down after. Oh, they're asking for medical assistance.
They're wasting time. That's it.
You think so?
Who is it? Is it Jonathan Silva who's gone down?
But why?
It looks like he's going to need medical attention now.
Oh, my finger.
Something with his finger.
Yes.
Suarez is laughing at him.
Because I think they're wasting time too, a little bit.
Oh, yeah, he's wasting time. If you need,
He is wasting time because, I mean, if it's your finger, just
Get
roll
up and
off
go
of
to the sideline.
Exactly, roll off of the field.
You
That's
don't
what
need
the
to be
referees are
there.
saying.
Yeah, of course not.
Come on. Well, it's not Dembele's fault you
and
did
he got
that.
hurt when he was trying to grab Dembele's shirt.
When he was trying to foul Dembele.
It's all your fault, mate. No.
Look at him, look at it. I
see
can't
my
believe he
ankle?
fell to the ground because of his fingers.
Yeah, it could be.
That's
Okay,
something
so
you've
Barca have
never
the ball
seen.
again. Here's a cross. Too much power on it, and it goes straight out for a goal kick. I feel like in these last 60 minutes, there's going to be a lot of time wasting.
I think, well, if we don't score the second goal, yes, for sure.
It's interesting. We've had a lot of people today from Ghana.
Okay.
From
And
where?
usually from Ghana.
Oh, nice.
From West Africa. Yeah, West Africa.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's been interesting because usually we have a lot of people from Nepal and from
more
all
Asian
over.
countries, yeah.
And today it's been more Africa. So whether it's because of the time of the game or the fact that we've had an early kickoff. But James Anane from Ghana is watching us live. We've also got Abdul Razak, who's also watching from Ghana.
So hi to the guys from Ghana.
I know.
Hi from Ghana.
Hello.
Hi from here to Ghana.
Hopefully one day we can all visit Ghana. Did I tell you guys this? I supported them a lot in the 2010 World Cup.
Why?
I just
they were the
They did
surprise
so
team.
well. They
did
did so well,
so
didn't
good.
They
They
were the
had
surprise team. Okay, Barça have the ball. Here is Moussa Ouagué playing it forward to Ousmane Dembélé. They're on the right-hand side. Dembélé, let's see if he can create something. The pass goes back to Lionel Messi.
Oh,
Messi trying to find Rakitic, a pass intercepted by the Leganés defense, and Vidal knocks this over. It's a foul.
I would say my favorite World Cup in the last years is South Africa.
2010.
Yeah.
That's by far my.
It was so
when I
good,
see the Waka
so
Waka
good.
music video,
The
I
Waka
get
Waka.
emotional.
That
I
was a
get
good World
so
Cup.
emotional.
Because in the last two World Cups,
No, it was not
the football wasn't all that great.
No,
Brazil
2010 was
and the last one?
Russia.
Russia 2018. I mean, there were some
Imagine
good teams
that.
in the and games in the 2018 World Cup. Now the Leganés fans are complaining because they want a handball to be called against Barça.
Are they calling it? Let's see.
Is it going to be reviewed because it was inside the box?
yeah, it's interesting, Sarah. You mentioned the South Africa World
No.
Cup.
Oh, come on.
It bounced off of Junior Firpo's
That's
hit.
ridiculous that
They're
they review
blind.
that.
No, of course not. It's not.
No, it was
It's weird to see Roque Mesa in a Leganés try. I always think of Sevilla.
Yeah, me too. I felt the same.
Yeah, previously, I mean, the first time I came across Roque Mesa was when he played for Swansea.
Oh, a shot
Oh,
from out wide by Ruben
Ruben.
Perez, and Ter Stegen had to make the save.
he played for Swansea.
For Swansea when they were in the Premier League. Michael Laudrup, former
Oh, I
Yeah.
love
former
Exactly.
Blaugrana, signed
Oh,
Roque
Dembélé picks the
Mesa.
ball up inside the box. Can he set up Suarez? Can he
come
set up Ansu?
on!
The cross by Dembélé. The defender got there in time and forced a corner kick.
Oh my gosh. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Come
Yeah, under Michael Laudrup, Sarah, for Swansea in the Premier League, and then he left and then moved to Sevilla,
on. Oh.
and now
He'd been at
Leganés.
Las Palmas before as
Las
well.
Palmas.
The
yeah.
music.
Okay, so corner kick to Barca. Here is Dembélé with the cross. Piqué tries to get there. With the header. It's a goal. Is it going to count or not?
It's
offside.
it's
Offside?
Offside.
¿Qué dices?
Oh my
Offside,
god.
but the Barca players.
No,
Oh, wait a minute.
no.
Wait a minute. Is it counting?
It's in. Get up.
Yes.
It's in. No, but it's in.
Oh, no.
Wait a minute. Is it going to be reviewed? We don't know.
So
We don't know. The
But
Barca
they're
players are celebrating.
celebrating.
The Barca players are celebrating. Vidal was the one who netted it.
It's supposed to be a
count,
goal.
I think. I mean,
It's a goal,
let's see the
it's a
review.
goal.
Let's see the
Let's see
review.
the
Okay,
goal.
replay. I think it bounces off of a Leganés player, and that's why it's not offside. Yes, Ruben Perez
It's
with
a
the touch.
goal.
It's a goal.
It's a goal, guys.
It's a goal.
It's a goal. Come on. Let's not stand here like
come on.
fools.
Yes.
Come on!
My eggs.
May, you need to say it.
My eggs worked.
South America representing, okay?
Vidal.
Are you kidding
no.
me?
What is?
Okay.
Surely
It's
it's
a
going to be a goal.
It's being reviewed,
It's a-
but I
they
think
can
it's
review
got to
it,
be a
but
goal.
it's
It's
a
got to be a
goal.
goal. I say, let's just check that there was no one grabbing Ruben. And it's a goal. It's a goal. It bounces off of the foot of Ruben.
What I don't understand is why the linesman at first raised his flag to say it was offside, but then
I think
and then he
players
changed
were
his
so
mind.
because the referee had a clear view of
Wait,
it, and
he
he
just
saw where
called
the
it. He
ball
called
came from.
something.
He saw where the ball came from.
Didn't he just call something?
No, it's a goal. It's a goal. It has to be a goal. If it had come off of Piqué or Rakitic or whoever was there for Barca, it would have been offside.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
Vidal was way off. But
It's a goal. It's a goal.
We've got it. You've got it.
Come on. Another one.
Vidal with his fourth goal
Fourth
in
goal.
La Liga.
And
That's why we need him.
only scored how many goals last season? 3?
Yeah,
Now
I
you're
think
putting
so.
me
Yeah, three.
to the test
No,
here.
you
I
said
don't know.
No, I think so. With 3 in total. I think so.
Oh yeah, it was 3 because
'Cause
I
he was
remember when
asked.
he scored his third, we were saying that
Yeah,
he'd already
he
scored
already
as many goals as he
yeah.
had last season.
He scored. I remember. I'm sure he scored against Huesca last season when we went 8-0 at the Camp Nou.
And against Real Madrid.
That was
You
the
guys,
best one.
the egg is cooked and we can eat it now.
And the
Does
family is
anyone
going to win.
understand this girl?
The
Because we
family's
don't.
gonna eat
And
it. I don't know where the
is going to
family
win.
went, but the
Well,
family's
hopefully
gonna eat
the
the
family's
egg.
The
going to win.
family is resting right now.
They're sleeping.
Yeah.
But they're gonna wake up and have some eggs.
Because it's
The
breakfast
chances-
time in America.
Yeah, actually.
Both goals have come at the set piece today.
That's what happens.
But
when
because we have
there's-
we have
Oh, we always
together.
but no, it's
Yeah.
also because when you have so many players in the box, you have to resort down to set pieces.
No, and actually, I was seeing all the highlights of Leganés, And they're not really good defending the set pieces. The free kicks or the corner.
But they're good at
They need to
scoring
improve that.
goals in set pieces.
That too.
Because they're so good in the air.
That too.
It's interesting now for Barça. Out of our last 6 goals, so the 4 against Celta and 2 today, 5 of them are the set piece.
Yeah.
1 penalty, 2 free kicks, and both of the goals today.
And the amazing Lionel Messi.
Guys,
against
I
Celta.
have some more comments.
Yes?
Take it away.
Masik Vulhuda is watching us from New York.
New
so we'll say
York.
hi to him.
Hi.
Wasame Mohammed from Somalia.
Wow.
And touching on South Africa, we actually have a person watching from South Africa.
No.
Okay. Hello to Joshua Turner
Yay!
from South Africa. He says he loves watching us, guys.
Okay,
Joshua
thank you very
Turner.
much,
Thank you
Joshua.
very much. We like that.
And hopefully we can celebrate a win together here. Barca turning it around. Leganés making a final substitution with Omeruo
Tarín.
coming off, and that's Rodrigo Tarín, former Barca B player.
Yeah.
They
Tarín.
actually have 3 Barca players. Marc Navarro, who's out with a thigh injury. And then
Arnaiz.
Arnaiz, he scored 3 goals in the Copa del Rey with Barca.
Yep. Jose Arnaiz.
And Tarín.
Guido is the other player who's come on for Leganés, substituting Roque Mesa. So Leganés have
still
made
have
all
one?
3 of their substitutions now,
Oh,
and so have Barca.
We're going to hear... Do you hear it?
No.
It's a thunder.
Why I didn't hear that?
Where are you hearing thunder? You
You
keep
guys-
saying
yeah.
it. You keep saying it.
You guys don't hear the thunder?
No.
No.
I thought I heard
Nay.
it for a second,
Oh,
honestly.
is Messi a bit
whoa,
angry
whoa,
there
whoa.
at the
To
assistant
who?
referee? Could he see a yellow card maybe?
He
for that?
should.
I mean, honestly, yeah, he should.
He was talking rude.
83 minutes and a half played. And Barca have managed to turn it around with goals by Luis Suarez and Arturo Vidal.
Wait, okay. There's take your time.
No, we want another one.
No, but take your time. I mean, like,
You want
Don't
another
rush.
one
We
to
don't
get your
need a bit
prediction
mistake.
right. That's what you
I
want.
also just want another one to lift the team up even more, the spirits.
No, yeah.
Who cares about my prediction? I care about the team, you guys.
About
Oh, we
the
have
family.
a dandy here.
I want another
What?
4 goals.
Peace and love, guys. I just want everyone win tonight.
Exactly.
What's what is?
He stopped making jokes.
I think he was hurting you.
Yeah.
For Sarah, everyone's a winner today.
So cheesy.
She's so peaceful.
Leganés have the ball. Here is Ruben Perez.
Question for you all. Do you think Leganés will get relegated this season?
It's not looking good for them. I mean, there's a lot
Just-
that can happen in the season
6
still.
points.
But
There's still a lot of games left.
there are a lot of games left. They've
But-
switched coaches. I mean, the 2 first games with Aguirre have not been easy, Anoeta and hosting Barca.
But they're not good. They're not doing
But
bad.
no, it's not looking great for them. But we've seen, I mean, crazier things happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Teams
Who
getting
knows?
saved
I
in the
think-
last in the last game after being so far down in the standings. So I don't know. I have to
Yeah,
see.
for me it would be a miracle
Hey,
if he did
hey,
stay up.
hey.
But I mean, on the back of this performance, okay, they're 2-1 down, but it's something for the manager to be positive about. Especially he knows that, you know, they can play. Obviously, it'll take time for the manager to get his message across to his players, to be able for them to play how he wants. But they need to, if they're to stay up, they need to start grinding out results because.
Not today though.
The
Not today.
Thunder.
You're obsessed with the thunder. Yeah, I heard it now. I heard it.
No, I agree with you, Sam. They need to start picking up results
Yeah.
because, I mean,
Oh,
to win at La Real against Real Sociedad at their stadium is a huge deal. I mean, to draw,
Yeah.
that's a huge
Yeah.
deal.
Especially with how they're doing this season. Now Barca
Yeah.
building something in attack here. This is Ousmane
on the
Dembele,
ground.
Rakitic back heel to Lionel
Suarez on the
Messi.
floor.
Anticipation there by Bustinza.
Yeah, it just looks as though Suarez is
Oh.
really like.
He took a knock.
He took a
at
knock,
some
yeah.
point there when.
Oh, yeah.
Why don't they call these things?
It's the back of the
Oh,
calf. there.
Rodrigo Tarín into the back of his head, like with his forearm.
Rodrigo, don't do
Yeah,
that.
back of the calf and then the forearm into his neck.
Did he always have that tattoo, Suarez?
This one.
With the
Yes,
3.
yeah, he
Okay.
recently got it.
No, he
Not recently,
didn't have
months
it when he was in the
ago.
Premier
Like-
League.
Okay.
Yeah,
Like,
a couple months ago.
no, more.
A foul
but it's not
on
like
Titi now.
really old.
It looked like after the goal, Leganés were going to make a push forward. Now Barca seem to be containing that through possession, which is what we like.
Yeah, no, we don't see much pressuring. Leganés are just sitting back now, looking for maybe the counter or quick transitions. It's as if we're playing. Look at this.
Oh yeah, I can hear Barca.
First it was
chants.
Messi, then it's now Barca. It's wherever we go, we have fans.
Wonderful, wonderful. Here is Junior Firpo making a round down, run down the left. This is Ansu Fati now getting involved. The pass back to Luis Suarez, who is fouled again.
Hey.
Call it. He just doesn't play on.
Suarez is getting frustrated here. He's been fouled twice.
Apparently now my name has changed from Cucumber Guy and Popcorn Guy to Pop Umber Guy.
Pop Umber Guy. I like Popcorn Guy.
Yeah, I like that. That is according to Fero. And he says that, Robert, you made him confused.
Why?
Because when we was all celebrating, saying it was a goal, then no goal.
Oh yeah, well the referee.
Sure though. Yeah,
the referee was making us confused. It was
we weren't sure.
It was like the referee was going to review it. The Barca players were celebrating.
Yeah, it was so confusing. He wasn't sure. And nowadays, you don't know exactly, what will happen, because sometimes they look to give the goal and then they don't.
Yeah, exactly.
They make crazy decisions over VAR.
No.
Villarreal have the ball. The cross bounces off of
we
Piqué.
can't
A
play
second
like
attempt
this in the
across.
last
Jonathan
2
Silva.
minutes of the game.
Titi with the boot. The ball goes over into Leganés' half. Cuellar hoofs it forward.
I'm sure we've had this person, Busiso. That name does ring a bell from previous.
I'm like Dory.
Oh, I was
shows.
supposed to give a shout out to one of the fans that reached out to me. Thank you. Her name is Hanini. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly, but shout out to you. She always watches us.
Well, Hanini, if you're watching us, let us know. Let Sarah know. She says hi.
Yeah, if she didn't pronounce it right, just tell her.
Yeah, just tell me. And I'll pronounce it correctly the next time.
And also, please send your comments in and let us know what you think of the game overall. And
what you think of the
and now
of the
yellow
win.
card. Now it is a yellow card. Okay, nice.
Yellow card for Vidal.
We also have a video of the fans reacting to the VAR reviewing the second goal. Let's take a look. Let's see if they're as angry as us or confused.
We're always confused. I mean, I was very confused.
Let's see.
I was very confused.
Look at them with their hands on their heads.
It was like, what's happening?
That was us.
What's happening? Yeah, no, some fans were celebrating.
Oh, look at the little boy.
She's like, yeah. He's
the girl with the glasses.
No, the girl down there.
Is a girl or a girl?
No,
it's a girl.
Confusing times in the studios.
Is it
we
a
didn't know what was going on.
Like an old woman.
Chance at the set piece for Leganés here, guys, as we approach the 90th minute.
It's a lady.
Here it comes. Oh, Barca managed to win it back, and now we can go out and transition. It's 4 against 4. Dembélé driving. Messi in the middle. Ansu as well. Dembélé finds Messi. Here's Lionel Messi. Scott Dembélé to his right.
Go!
Dembélé can shoot. The shot by Dembélé saved by Cuellar.
Oh my gosh.
4 minutes of added time.
That could have been the third one. That could have been the third one.
Barca have the ball.
Dembélé, I'm
4
gonna
minutes.
kick him.
90th minute and a half.
What is that?
Could have been the third and final goal. It could have been the dagger. Here is Lionel Messi. Suarez back to Rakitic. Suarez again.
Yeah, we just seem to be playing keep ball now, just to run the clock down a bit.
I think we need to keep it for 4 minutes. That's what.
Yeah.
Hey.
That's what's going to work. Almost a minute played in added time.
Dembélé is so fast.
Here is Junior with the throw in.
Oh,
Rakitic
come on.
is fouled.
That's
Knee on knee
And
there.
now yellow card ever?
The player who fouled him has gone down, Rosales.
Oh, that's
It's like knee on knee. And we've got a replay of the counter-attack that Barca had now. Dembélé not with the best of finishes, trying to go under Cuellar there.
Oh, if he would have chipped it, like a little chip, it would have went
There
in.
was even the option to pass it back to Messi.
Yeah, but I mean, I understand he could have went all for himself and scored, but
we've just seen the heat map of Dembélé there. It's interesting to see when he's playing on the right, he sticks to that right flank quite a lot. If he's playing on the left,
he goes
more central.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, I really want to know what his most comfortable foot is playing football. Because when you ask him, he's always like, well, right, but then I shoot with my left. Like, I don't understand.
No. Well, be great to be able to do that.
Yeah, I know,
just to
he's
write
so-
with your right and left, be so useful.
Yeah.
2 minutes remaining.
Yeah, 2 minutes to see the game out.
This was a hard-fought
It's
win.
been hard fought. It's not been a
be.
comfortable win, but
We
I mean,
did
it's
not
a must.
expect this
Yeah.
at all, and that just shows how difficult La Liga is.
Long
Even
ball
the
played
small
out wide
teams.
to Ousmane Dembele, who's in an attacking position on the right. The ball falls back to Vidal. Here is Rakitic. He's got Messi in the middle. Rakitic goes to Vidal. It's Messi picking it up, trying to connect with Luis Suarez. Messi's going to hustle for it after a couple of rebounds. Ball cleared by the
1 minute.
Leganés defense, and it's a throw-in for Barça. It wasn't the best of performances, but if we get 3 points,
It's a win.
it's a win.
I think I realized
A win is a
when
win.
they put the cricket.
When we go quiet,
Yeah, that's it.
they're having fun in there. They make fun of us. That's what they do. That's their style.
I wonder whether they've actually got a button where you can actually like popcorn, like
Oh, they,
you know, like
ding,
they'll
that's what they
create
just did.
something.
They'll definitely create something. Here's Leganés with the ball. See if Barca can prevent them from having an opportunity. Oh, here's a chance in transition for Barca. Suarez with a pass to Messi, first touch, which wasn't all that good, and that gave Leganés the chance to recover the ball.
Oh,
Wagate back to Ter Stegen. 25 seconds left.
you want to know something interesting? The last time we played in Butarque, they won 2-1, and they came back, just like us. It's
from
like
an
the same
early Felipe
story, but the
Coutinho
other
goal.
way around. Yeah, Coutinho scored in the 12th minute, and then they came back and
Such a
scored
good goal.
in the 52nd and the 53rd. 2 goals in 1 minute.
Throw into Leganés. The game coming to an end. Final seconds. I don't think they have time. Because we've
Referee's
just hit
looked
the
at his
94th
watch,
minute
and there we
mark.
go.
The referee
It's
blows his
over.
whistle, and Barca get the
Crazy.
win. Hard-fought win.
Are you
2-1. The goals by Luis Suarez and Arturo Vidal give us the comeback after En-Nesyri
Yes.
had given Leganés the lead. 3 points for Barca. That's the important bit.
3 points and another game after the international break that we win. We're continuing our strong record after the international break. It's obvious, it's evident that we did not play as well as we would have liked to see Barca play. In the first half, it wasn't anything pretty. Second half, we improved a bit, bringing on those subs, and of course, one of the substitutes, Vidal, scored. And of course, that Messi pinpoint pass to Suarez in the header. Incredible, but those are just set pieces, set plays, and we need to improve our build-up. And like Sam was mentioning before, the build-up should be much faster, because when you play slow like that, the team will read exactly your plan. So despite all that, 3 points, and we're heading into our next game with confidence, and hopefully we can continue like this. Another win away from home. What are your guys' thoughts?
You go.
Difficult. I mean, where do you want to start? I mean, I said before at half time that it wasn't a Barca-like performance. Far from it. I just think we were far too slow. I thought lackluster. I mean, credit to Valverde for the substitutions that he made. However, coming up against some difficult opponents such as Borussia Dortmund on Wednesday, and then we've got Atletico Madrid straight after that in La Liga. I think we really have to have an humongous improvement coming up against such big opposition. However, positives, we won, we got over the line, and I just feel as though the substitutions with Vidal and Rakitic when they came on, it worked. We started to show glimpses of it really connecting, but we got the win in the end, and we move on to the next game with positives, and yeah.
Well, before we talk to you and ask you, we have Georgina on the phone. Hello, Georgina. How are you? Can you hear me?
Hello. Yes, I do.
How was the game from your perspective?
Well, I don't know what you guys said about the match, but from my perception here at Butarque, the first half was really hard to do because you could see that the players were really struggling. Nobody was comfortable while playing. We got this goal pretty early. So it was a really hard one. And then in the second half, the moment you get the tie and then you see that the changes are coming up in the team slowly, you scored your second goal and you can go home with this victory, but knowing that there's still some work to do.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of room for improvement. Were you also very confused about that second goal? Were you celebrating and then not celebrating and then celebrating? Because we were very confused.
So the thing is, I didn't actually get... Sorry.
Oh, I think we just
Did we lose Georgina?
No, I'm here. I'm here. I'm here.
You're here.
No, I was saying that I missed the second goal because I was, filming for Instagram stories, so I was getting people's reaction. So I film, and then they start celebrating. I'm like, okay, that's a goal, great. And then I see their faces. I'm like, no, it didn't go out. So what happened? And you don't understanding anything because of the VAR. But I love VAR.
I love VAR too. It makes everything more interesting. Okay, last question, Georgina. Who is your man of the match?
Did you vote for it?
We haven't voted yet.
I'm struggling here.
Yeah, I haven't done mine yet, but they have.
Me and May have done ours.
Yeah,
we have We have the same as well.
Georgina can go first.
Okay,
today.
Georgina, you tell me who your man of the match is.
I'm gonna go with Messi.
With Messi. Okay.
Did you?
I haven't voted yet. Who's yours?
Mine is Arturo Vidal.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, no, I mean, he did really well.
And he scored the second goal, so
Yes.
I think he did a great impact in the second half, so I'm going to say Arturo Vidal.
Okay, yes.
Yeah,
He turned the things around here,
Exactly.
so yeah.
Exactly.
for sure. It had to be Vidal for me as well, Georgina. I think he when he came on, him and Rakitic really, they came. Yeah, I just thought when they were introduced, they kind of made the midfield more compact.
No, absolutely. I agree with you. I agree with you.
For me, I'm going to go with Georgina. I'm going with Messi because when in doubt, go with Messi. I was struggling to think of someone. It has to be Lionel Messi. Pinpoint pass for Luis Suarez with the cross and the assist for the first goal. He created chances and he was the most dangerous as Barca's four in attack.
Okay, I have mine as well, and I like that. When in doubt, go to Messi. So I'm going with Messi as well.
That was a surprise.
Yes, you shouldn't be surprised at all. No, it's just that even he might have not scored, but he gives so much to the team. He brings so much, and I think that we should value him. So I'm going with Messi. So we have.
But I think that's going to happen
3 votes for
every
Messi
match.
and 2 for Vidal.
You're
So
right?
Messi wins man of the match.
That always happened with Messi.
I know.
We need to do an award for Messi.
Can I ask you a random question?
Tell me.
Because I don't know what you think of it, but at the end of the game, I noticed that 2 players from Barça were wearing short sleeves. They were the only ones. Do you think you'd be able to tell me who they were?
Yeah.
Suarez was one of them.
Yes.
And
Wage?
No.
Vidal.
No.
Arturo Vidal.
Oh yeah, Arturo Vidal.
Arturo Vidal, Georgina.
I didn't know without your short sleeves. No, Umtiti as well, so there's going to be 3.
Oh, okay.
I didn't cut it well. Okay, yeah, Umtiti was wearing short sleeves. I swear to you, it was really cold, really windy day, really uncomfortable to play, so it definitely had an impact on the players.
Are you talking about the temperature here in the studio, Georgina?
They told me you're suffering from the cold too.
You should come, Georgina.
I really appreciate your solidarity with me and trying to feel how we feel here at Butarque, because it was really, really hard to deal with.
Georgina, there was one person in the studio who was wearing short sleeves, and that was me until I put my jacket on because it was starting to go really freezing.
Poor guy. But someone from Liverpool, I mean, you should be able to deal with it.
Yeah, I can.
Okay, Georgina, thank you for connecting with us.
very
See you
much.
next game.
See you.
Bye.
Bye.
I kept thinking Georgina was gone, but it was the sound
It was
effect.
a sound effect.
Maori
It was a
making
sound
fun.
effect. They're having fun with sound effects today.
Okay.
But I love it. I love it.
Before we get to what you wanted to say, I'm sorry. We have Arturo Vidal with Marc Brau, so let's take a listen to what he had to say after the game.
Al costat d'un dels grans protagonistes de la victòria del Barça avui aquí a Leganés. Si no marca Arturo Vidal, el Barça no guanya. Arturo, ¿qué tal? Buenas tardes.
Muchas gracias. Nada, contento por los 3 puntos y porque volví a marcar. Así que nada, feliz, hay que seguir mejorando, seguir trabajando. Era muy difícil hoy día el partido porque este equipo está tratando de salvarse en una cancha muy complicada, con mucho frío y también venimos de un parón que también eso cuesta al principio, pero lo importante es que se ganó.
El equipo fuera de casa le estaba faltando esa regularidad por tal y como se había puesto el partido con ese 1-0. Qué importante también es para el equipo haberle dado la vuelta al marcador y conseguir esta victoria hoy.
Sí, sí, al principio fue muy complicado, pero esto nos ayuda mucho para pensar que se puede. Hay que mejorar muchas cosas, sí, pero lo importante es que nunca bajamos los brazos, siempre luchamos hasta el final y al final nos pudimos quedar con los 3 puntos.
Arturo, ¿cómo has vivido la jugada del gol? Porque en el campo ha habido un momento de confusión, el asistente había levantado la bandera, pero el árbitro había dado el gol. No sé tú cómo lo has vivido, del momento en el que marcas, ¿qué has visto? ¿Qué has pensado?
Es que cuando me llegó el balón traté de meterla y ya después me empecé a pensar que me la había dado, porque en ese momento... Para eso está el VAR, para aclarar después, pero en ese momento lo único que pensé es meter el gol y así que lo pude hacer. Después corrí hacia el guardalínea y ahí me di cuenta que el capitán de ellos, el 21, me había dado el balón. Así que feliz porque pude marcar.
Y de hecho el árbitro os lo había dicho, ¿no? El árbitro había concedido el gol, había dicho, le ha tocado un jugador de Leganés. ¿Estabais tranquilos?
Sí, yo corrí un poco, corrí hacia el guardalínea, como te digo, no vi lo que había hecho, pero después cuando llegó mis compañeros ya nos dimos cuenta todos que le había tocado un jugador de ellos.
Arturo, gràcies, enhorabona.
No, de nada.
Doncs així ha viscut la jugada del gol Arturo Vidal. Important veure com viu una jugada un jugador del Barça on actua el VAR. Ell ha dit que al moment en què s'ha girat ja ha vist que els seus companys venien cap a ell, ja estava tranquil perquè el Barça havia pogut marcar aquest gol que li ha donat els 3 punts. El Barça ha capgirat el resultat a Butarque.
So those were the words from our second goal scorer of the match, Arturo Vidal. And Robert, can we get a quick translation, please?
Quick translation of Arturo Vidal's words with Marc Brau, our colleague at Barça TV. 4 questions for him. The first, of course, saying that he was very happy, especially with the 3 points. And after having scored, it was a very difficult game, he said, especially coming back of after the international break. They are a team trying to save themselves, he said. And so it was always going to be a complicated visit. They were playing with that need to get the 3 points. Vidal did mention the cold as well, and that it's always difficult to come back after the international break. Second question, a bit more on the game, saying that it was complicated at the beginning, the team struggled, but they managed to improve and overcome the situation. That's a learning point for the team as well, just learning to never give up, and the results will come this way as well. And regarding the goal, the 2 questions were kind of about the confusion we had. So just a quick recap on the goal. It's a corner kick crossed by Dembélé. The ball bounces off of Rubén Pérez, the Leganés player, and then falls to Vidal, who's in an offside position. But as it bounced off of the Leganés player, there's no offside. Yeah. So he said, first of all, I tried to score, tried to put the ball in, and then I thought what had happened. That's what VAR is for. Happy that he scored, and he then realised who the ball had bounced off of. So he just said, I ran to the assistant, found out what happened, and celebrated.
I like that. I like that he had to figure out if he could celebrate or not.
What happened?
All right.
And I like that the first instinct as well was that first put the ball in and then we'll see what happens.
No, I love his mentality and I love his spirit when he was talking. Very positive and very optimistic. You wanted to talk about the game. I asked you, but we couldn't. We had to talk to Regina.
But don't worry.
Tell me your thoughts.
I must have the same as Sam. I think we did the right substitutions today, and I haven't seen that
at the right
entire
time
season.
as well, May.
Yeah, exactly. And we have seen that in the entire season, like the right substitutions at the right time. So it's really nice to see the outcome and that everything changed on the pitch.
Yeah.
But for sure, I mean, we need the 3 points, and it's what Arturo Vidal said, you know, like we're coming back from the international break against a team like Leganés at Butarque, so it's many different things, and we did it. We have the 3 points right now.
Yeah.
And for me, just touching on that, Vidal for me is a starter on Wednesday.
You think?
Yeah. After that, the shift that he put in for the remaining.
You remember against Inter Milan?
40, against Inter Milan.
It was amazing.
Yeah, Vidal has to start for me on Wednesday.
It's an option. It's an option for sure.
Yeah, I mean, let's remember that we probably have Artur coming back as well. He was out of the squad today, but he'd more than likely be back. Hopefully, Langlais will make it back as well. Sergi Roberto. So we had lots of players out today. We had lots of players out today.
And Gerard Piqué won't be in the squad.
Gerard Piqué's out.
Due to
So
suspension, yes.
I'm curious to see what Valverde is thinking. Maybe we go with 2 left-footed centre-backs. But yeah, there'll be time to talk about this Borussia game. Regarding the win today, hard fought. I mean, what Vidal said, I think is kind of the most positive thing, that at least the team managed to overcome the situation, and that's what they take away from it. And if they fight hard, always believe in themselves, they'll get the results.
Yeah, I mean, positive is that we won, another away win, 3 points. But for sure, there's so much room for improvement, and hopefully they'll look back, they'll find their flaws, and they'll improve from that. Robert, do you have some key points analysis of the game?
Okay, yeah. Shall we go to the 3 points of analysis first?
Please.
Okay, let me just put them up on my phone here, because otherwise I will not remember. They'll more than likely come up on the screen as well, but yes. So, those are the 3 points. First of all, we did mention it throughout the game. The goals today came at the set piece, and that's not entirely weird. Barca was struggling to create opportunities. We did talk about those clogged up lanes in the middle. Barca was struggling to find that final pass to get opportunities set up. And if goals were going to come, set pieces were a good opportunity. The first with a wonderful cross by Lionel Messi and connecting with the header by Suarez, and then a corner kick, a lucky bounce for Arturo Vidal, and he slotted it in. Curious as well that 5 of Barca's last 6 goals have come off of the set piece. Like we mentioned in the Celta game, a penalty kick, 2 free kicks, and today 2 goals. So 5 out of 6 goals at the set piece. They count as well. There we go. Second point, May kind of touched on it with the substitutions. Changes of system. So Valverde today came out with a 4-2-3-1 formation with Dembele, Messi, Griezmann and Suarez playing in that attacking formation. Leganés managed to defend that well, and with their high pressure up front, I think they managed to take advantage of the fact that Barca had 1 less midfielder, and Barca was struggling there to keep control of the game, or keep control of the situation. We had possession, but we weren't really doing anything with it, and Leganés were being very effective with their short possessions. So Valverde goes back to a 4-3-3 system. We change things around, and as we get the equaliser, Leganés take a hit to their confidence. They kind of sit back, park the bus, as Sam was saying, and that's when Valverde says, okay, let's switch it again. Let's put in 1 more attacking piece, and we went back to that 4-2-3-1, and it worked. So credit to Valverde there. And the third point is kind of concerning. I was saying, high possession, we'll see it in a moment, but I think the possession today in total was 77% for Barca. We didn't get that many chances out of it.
No, not at all. I mean, the first half.
Especially not in open play. We got chances off of the set piece. I mean, we got the 2 goals. We got the header by Piqué that hit the post. Yeah, okay, but those didn't come in open play. They didn't come because of that possession. So that's what's concerning for me today.
Yeah, and it's also because we might have possession, but because their defense, there's so many players in the box, it's hard to find the open spaces and try to shoot in front of the target. So that makes sense. But credit to your uncle, to Valverde, because he was smart. I liked how he changed the system. He realized that Leganés were resorting back to their first plan of parking the bus, looking for the counter attack, and then he changed it again to the 4-3-2-1. So that was nice. But speaking of Valverde, we have your uncle. Let's listen to what you have to say.
The family.
Sí, com sempre, després de cada partit ens atén Ernesto Valverde. Ernesto, què tal? Bona tarda.
Hola, bona tarda.
Com valores la victòria que ha aconseguit l'equip avui aquí a Leganés?
Importantísima, porque el partido se nos ha puesto muy mal, porque el campo estaba fatal para jugar, el día con el viento te impedía prácticamente el juego en largo, el templar algún balón, y la dificultad que ellos nada más marcar se nos han metido muy atrás, nos dificultaba mucho el juego por dentro, y a base de empujar, de buscar situaciones de centro de estrategia hemos podido ganar, pero la verdad es que estaba complicado porque todos nuestro juego de dentro, cualquier control, el campo, el balón botava mal i nos estava dificultando el juego. Luego ellos han hecho un gran trabajo defensivo.
És d'aquells partits que a nivell mental també és molt important per l'equip, per la ratxa que portava fora de casa, 1-0 al descans, tot en contra, i l'equip és capaç de capgirar el marcador. Tens la sensació que aquest partit també pot ser important en aquest aspecte?
Mira, yo sé que estamos teniendo este año muchas críticas por... bueno, siempre lo tenemos, realmente, porque esto siempre es así, ¿no? Al final siempre es, o si no ganas, porque no ganas, y si no es por el juego, y si no es por lo que sea. Pero este año nos estamos poniendo muchos partidos por detrás en el marcador al poco de comenzar. Y a veces que no hemos podido dar la vuelta, como en Granada, pero otras veces como hoy el equipo ha empujado y ha ido hacia adelante y le hemos dado la vuelta sabiendo que era un sitio difícil, un campo complicado, un día también complicado y seguramente hay cosas que hay que darle la vuelta y que tenemos que mejorar, pero hay otras cosas que en las que el equipo siempre está ahí empujando, yendo hacia adelante, y yo creo que eso es lo bueno que me quedo hoy, porque realmente es como hoy ha sido el comienzo del partido y dices otro gol en contra, tienes que volver a remar y nunca sabes cómo va a ir. Entonces, pues bueno, al final lo hemos conseguido.
El millor exemple segurament és l'1-2, que és una jugada en què al final és a l'anar-hi, les ganes d'Arturo Vidal al segon pal i de marcar, i en aquest moment en què no sabíem si hi havia gol o no, l'àrbitre havia donat gol, l'assistent no. Com has viscut tu aquesta jugada?
Bueno, yo cuando le he visto a Lea levantar en línea he pensado que era fuera de juego, lo que pasa es que rápidamente he visto a Leo y a Luis diciéndole al árbitro que venía de un contrario, y el árbitro yo creo que lo sabía porque él ha dado gol, entonces luego lo han chequeado. La verdad que tal y como estaba el partido pensaba que tenemos que resolverlo en alguna jugada de estrategia o en algún centro o en algún balón suelto, porque trenzar juego cerca del área va a ser difícil.
I et faig l'última relacionada amb aquest aspecte. Són ja 11 gols a pilota aturada aquesta temporada. És veritat que 4 són de falta i 2 són de penal, però 11 gols a pilota aturada. Avui els 2 han sigut a pilota aturada. En aquesta mena de partits, dominar aquest registre del joc també és molt important.
Bueno, hoy precisamente nosotros tenemos que tener mucho cuidado con el Leganés, porque ellos a balón parado es un equipo fortísimo, con los jugadores que tiene delante, con los centrales que tiene y cómo entran. De hecho hacen mucho peligro en el balón parado. Para nosotros es una forma más de desatascar un partido. Fíjate cómo lo han hecho ellos, que en la primera jugada nos han metido un gol por la escuadra. Pues eso es como todo. Me encantaría haber marcado 2 goles por la escuadra, però bueno, al final valen lo mismo.
És el que t'anava a dir, valen el mateix i valen 3 punts. Ernesto, moltes gràcies.
Gràcies.
I té raó Ernesto Valverde. Els 2 gols que ha marcat el Barça a pilota aturada doncs li han donat la victòria. A veure, perquè per aquí tenim més protagonistes. Sí, tenim aquí a un jugador que avui jugava el seu primer partit aquesta temporada amb el Barça, Moussa Wagué. Què tal? Com estàs?
Bien.
Un Moussa Wagué que avui jugava aquests primers 90 minuts de la temporada. Moussa, com tu as vécu ton premier match de saison?
Je l'ai vécu très bien, c'était très important pour moi de jouer aujourd'hui. J'attendais beaucoup ce moment, c'est des moments émotionnels pour moi. Comme j'ai toujours dit, c'est toujours une grande chose de jouer pour cette grande équipe qui est Barcelona. Et je suis très content aujourd'hui.
Quel était le plus difficile de ce match aujourd'hui?
Ouais, c'était très difficile parce qu'eux, ils ont joué derrière, ils étaient tous derrière. Donc c'était difficile pour nous de jouer dans leur dernier tiers. Donc on a utilisé les corners et les coups francs pour décanter la situation et marquer les buts.
Et comment tu as vécu les buts d'Arturo Vidal avec les VAR? Comment tu as vécu sur clair?
Ouais, c'était quand il a marqué, l'arbitre a sifflé hors-jeu, mais on était tous surpris. Quand il a dit que c'est but, on était très content de gagner ce match. On savait que c'était très difficile de gagner sur ce terrain. Et voilà, on est très content de prendre les 3 points.
Moussa, merci.
Merci beaucoup à vous.
Us traduïm de seguida el que ha dit Moussa Wagué. Primer li hem preguntat.
So those were the words from our coach Ernesto Valverde and Wagué, the player that made his debut today. And the coach labeled this win as a very, very important win. Can we get a quick translation? Robert?
Yeah, 4 questions for Ernesto Valverde from my colleague Mark Brau. He did say, very, very important win. It didn't look good at the beginning, he said. It was a complicated game. The field wasn't good. The ball was bouncing all over the place, he said. And it was very difficult to find those combinations that Barca like to find, especially in the middle, that Leganés sat back, and that made it difficult. But what the team did was push, and the goals came through strategy, through set pieces. He said once again, inside play, playing in the inside was very difficult. The ball was bouncing all over the place, so merit to the team for finding the way to push forward. Then a bit of a... don't know how to say it, but Valverde reflecting on the fact that there's always going to be critics, and if the team isn't winning, they're going to be talking about how the team plays and all that, and they they're used to it, basically, is what he's saying. Lots of games behind in the scoreline. That's what he said, and that's what I think is concerning for him. That the team are falling behind in games and having to make those pushes, playing catch up. Exactly. Yes. Thank you, Sam. The good thing is that in many games the team has managed to turn the situation around, and that's what Valverde liked. And then regarding the goal, he said, I thought it was offside, but then he saw how Luis Suarez and Leo Messi went straight to the referee saying the ball had bounced off of a Leganés player. And so, yeah, all good. And goals coming up of the set piece is an option, he said. So we need to take advantage of that.
Okay, and Moussa Wagué spoke in French. I understand a little bit, so I'm going to translate a little that I understood. He said that it was a very emotional day for him debuting for the first team this season, that he's very happy he picked up the 3 points, and that regarding the Arturo Vidal goal, he said that he first thought it was offside, just like Vidal, but he kept looking at the assistant referee, and then finally when they said it was a goal, he said he was very happy, and he just stressed the importance of the win at a difficult stadium like Leganés. But that's all I got, really.
Yeah, okay, no, good enough. I mean...
Well, I mean, it's
yeah.
a typical answer.
3 points, good debut for Moussa Wagué. And now on to Champions League.
Yes, we have the next fixtures. Yeah, on Wednesday we have that game against Borussia at Camp Nou at 9 p.m. You're going to have it here at Match Center, of course, with Sarah, Robert, and everyone. I don't know if Sam's coming.
It's Julia on Wednesday.
Queen.
And Uri Rosell, former Barça player. He grew up in La Masia, and he now plays for Orlando City, and he's going to be joining us today. So a special guest, Uri Rosell, will be with us on Wednesday.
Exactly. And then we have the Atletico Barça next Sunday, the December the 1st at 9 p.m. again. Barça Mallorca at Camp Nou, and Inter Barça for the other Champions League games.
I'm excited. Okay, that is all for today. We won 2-1, picked up the 3 points. We'll see you guys this Wednesday for the Champions League match against Borussia Dortmund at 9 p.m. See you guys later.